Don't worry, guys.
Yes,
It's all
I am an edgelord.
Oh, look,
Hey, I got a sword. How did I miss?
He lives again!
Gather round, children. Story
Hold on,
time.
guys. I crashed again. Gotta reload.
God damn it, Jaden!
Stamina roll.
Zuper, would you like to go first?
I'm going first. I'm the leader. I'll say when it's the end.
Ross wants to be the leader that climbs the Tower of Ultimate Wizardry.
7.
Okay, who goes
7.
next?
I'll roll. Just as long as you do it. 10.
A 10.
Okay.
Oh, that's 11.
And you. 11.
And I start with 13.
Increments of 3 apart. Next one's gonna be
And
60.
Mr. Number 4 will be...
Yeah, I
13 as
really
well.
wanted to be 16, so it'd be 7, 10, 13, 60.
So, may I have that secondary roll for health? Or should we wait on that? Because that's all
It's
we
only
get
for
for,
health.
right? We only get
Yeah,
the
but
secondary roll
again,
for health? Okay.
Maybe there's...
Should we wait in case I end up getting
you
ridiculous
might
health
get
some other
ridiculous
way?
health somehow, so it won't matter.
Okay. Well,
I feel bad. Like, I don't want to pick Elder Goblin because I've been Goblin so many fucking times.
Sorry, wait,
But-
what did I miss?
But at the
I
same
went
time,
silent.
I really want to do it, but it's I've done it too often.
But you've never done Elder.
I haven't done an Elder Goblin, but I've done I've done Greenskin. No, I've only done one Goblin.
You've only done Greenskin, and I don't remember what else.
I don't think I did anything else on Goblin.
he's been an elf, he's been a kobold.
I was a
I don't
gnome
believe
one
he was a
time, I
gnome
think.
yet. Were you? Then I think you've been all 4 classes,
I've
unfortunately.
I've technically been everything on here but Goblin.
I have not been a goblin yet. I've been a kobold, I think, twice. I've been a gnome, I've been an elf. I think I might just be an elf
I'm
twice.
taking...
I'm
Alright,
not really
do you want to
feeling
take
the
the, Goblin?
I mean, if you want it, you can have it. I don't.
I don't really
Or-
want the
that-
goblin.
Will the Goblin be the character that me meet on the Tower of Ultimate Wizardry?
We can't trust that Goblin to pick the best stuff necessarily. It might have something better though. Maybe it has High Bear class.
It
Not
does
class.
not have High Bear class.
It wouldn't be High Bear. It's like, I don't know. I'll take it if nobody else does, but
I'm not.
Runekeeper seems... Oh wait, I think I was already a dwarf.
You were a dwarf last campaign.
part of the reason why I don't want to grab it is because it'll take a while for me to build a character if I could choose anything I fucking want of all this shit.
I mean, we don't have to have one at all, and it could just be the... Well, I don't know about you guys, but I know I'm at least an elf. Oh yeah, because I
be an
already
elf?
have my strategy.
Are you gonna be a spellblade?
Oh shit. No, wait, no,
I was
that's
thinking
different
about
than
being a
what it used to be.
spellblade. I was thinking about being
Oh,
spellblade.
no, I'm not gonna be Spellblade.
I'm gonna...
Oldborn is better than Spellblade anyway.
Although I could
No.
be a gnome. How was I a gnome?
Hashtag
I can't
noble
recall.
barn.
Actually, I might not have been a gnome. No, I was
And then
definitely
I'll
a
add
gnome.
my 14.
Actually, have I been a gnome?
I believe so.
No, yes.
I might have been a tinker gnome. What the fuck was I in the...
You were the high horse
school?
elf.
The school was...
What about the third? What were you in the third? In the school, you were the high horse like stuck up elf that was also really nice, apparently.
Okay, so it was mine, the school, then... Oh, what the fuck was I during the... I think it was another... What the fuck type was I then? Because I know I think I was a goblin in the, one where I was the... Where it was like
In the forest? Yeah,
I
I
don't
actually
know
remember
what
you being a
type I
goblin
was.
for that.
I'm taking Spellslinger.
I don't
I
think you were
wasn't
two
two people,
people.
but I wasn't a hobgoblin.
I would remember that.
But there's only Elder and Gobolf other than that. I think
could
I was
go
a
take
Gobolf.
look.
That's
I
probably
think
Wait,
I have
in
a
what?
video.
Beast Tamers.
Oh yeah, you were a Gobolf.
I think I was
That
a
sounds
Gobolf,
about
yeah.
right. Let me go take a look.
So I probably shouldn't be Goblin.
This would be like long
I haven't
ago and
actually
far
played
away.
them, so I'll probably play
And I don't
them,
think I'd have the
and-
file for it.
Well, I know that I'm taking my Spellslinger. Zuper already knows why. I'm gonna be the Nisovin of our campaign.
Bleh.
I have a question.
Does that mean you're gonna be the evil edgelord?
Nope,
for, like, the seventh
Nisovin
time?
is of our campaign. I'm taking High Noon
It's high.
all in, and I'm taking Arcane Shots.
So you're just doing the ultimate combo.
Oh yeah, the ultimate combo? Yeah. I can't fail, and I get to kill everything.
And that's a 10% chance to kill everything.
Oh, it's temper. I'm still shooting with arcane shots.
Yeah. You'll kill a lot of stuff without it, but I mean, it'll...
Yep.
Well, High Noon is literally just fucking Overwatch.
straight out of it. Rob admitted that he just straight up, when he was building Spellslinger, he was just like, oh, make it McCree.
That's actually really funny.
And I get no, it's not 10% super. Because I have 10 and I have 20 and 6.
Yeah, that's 10%. 2 out of 20 is 10%.
I'm not good now.
Alright. Well, in that case, I guess I'm gonna be
Turn that.
an elf, I guess.
Oh,
Spell sword. Spellblade.
Are we gonna do this after or now?
The attributes.
The one forced attribute.
Yeah.
I'll just take mine now since I already have my stuff. Oh boy.
Could be anything. It's
Herald
Herald of Bones. Can we not?
Why does this always happen to us?
Can we not do that?
Please stop, like,
It's
making
not-
ageless shit happen. The
We
second
don't
campaign
need
was enough for like
Can
20
It's not
campaigns.
my
Anything involving
Bullshit.
ageless needs to just not be.
It's not my fault.
Blind.
I swear,
Blind.
no, you
Well-
make me not take Herald of Bones, I cannot take Blind.
But the reason you couldn't take Herald of Bones is because we can't fucking have you have that shit.
A blind
I-
sharpshooter. A blind sharpshooter. That just sounds
I'd rather
amazing.
take
Come
Herald of
on.
You'd be so cool. You'd be so
Sure.
cool. You
You'd
already
be a
can't
blind
miss.
sharpshooter.
You already can't miss though.
That's
Yes,
true.
I
You can't
can.
miss. Oh. Can you miss?
I need to see to use High Noon.
Doesn't say that. Oh, it does say take a glance. Fuck.
So fuck Blind, I'm Herald of
Yeah,
Bones.
that's
No,
sad.
you're not Herald of Bones either. Fuck.
Well, maybe you can take a glance with your third eye.
That almost fucked us over.
Well, you could still take it. It's like in a real... I
Well,
mean,
now
in the
you're
real
gullible.
thing, Rob would have been like, fuck yes, you're a blind sharpshooter.
Why are all the
He would have been
attributes
like,
shitty
yes,
today?
this is awesome. Great.
I mean, if it was, I would have had Herald of Bones.
I don't know.
Ageless.
I guess he would have probably...
Can I be blind? Blind sounds like a hilarious attribute.
Blind is funny. I really want somebody to be fucking deaf and blind. Like, they pull 2 attributes, and then those are the 2 they draw.
Well, then I could
You
become a
fucking
pinball
never...
wizard.
You have 0... I mean, you could arguably say that you use sound instead of sight to see what's going on. Like, you could argue
Yes, but
RP-wise.
you know why that wouldn't be good? I would be like a dumb character in the Tower
Be
of Ultimate
fine?
Wizardry.
You wouldn't be an idiot. You would be perfectly fine.
Yeah, except
As
I
gullible,
wouldn't
you're a
know there's a
dumbass.
rock, and I'd start bragging, and then I'd crit fail and jump into the lava like a dumbass.
Oh, you didn't choose any class abilities from anyone else.
I know,
as
I
long
haven't
as they're
done that
spells.
yet.
Because we haven't chosen our classes, so we can't do that.
Yeah.
I could really just take pyro.
Well, it just says from other
Well, no,
classes.
it
Like
has
you
to
could
be a
just take
class that
them.
somebody chose, though.
No, it doesn't. Doesn't say that.
Oh, okay.
From other
Yeah,
classes.
choose whatever he wants. But I think he would still want to wait until after we do it.
Yeah.
So that,
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess I know what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be a Spellblade Elf. Ooh,
You said
maybe a Sun
Spellblade?
Cleric? Let me see what good shit they have.
Alright.
Yep.
Let's bring that over to
I don't really know what to go with.
18. So let me just go down here. You're at 25. And wait, you said you're...
Oh, it seems like all I do is give people extra actions.
That's, yeah,
It's
their
actually
entire
really
build.
cool.
They don't deal much damage, but they're focused on giving everybody else stuff.
That's actually really neat. That fits with my character.
I was hoping
think.
someone would take Bard.
Might, I mean...
Oh, I like Speed of Light. It always seems like we get into situations where we need to run more than 5 spaces. So that's nice.
That only targets one person. Fair.
Oh, it's still useful.
Like, your sun tiles let them move too, so... I mean... If they want to use that action to move, they can do that, so... Technically speaking, Speed of Light is only okay. Any sun tile.
Solar Eclipse is awesome, though.
Oh my god, Zuper, I need to double my range with the treasures that...
Aurora Borealis is like the one that you have to take on something.
Well,
it's
yeah.
broken.
Borealis, Solar Eclipse.
So you are
and then
taking Sun
maybe...
Cleric.
Yeah, I'll take the
Sunbolt is the one that sets up the most sun tiles, is the thing. Oh, right! Fuck, Jaden, he didn't fix this one! Sunbolt's card text is still amazing. Release 2 bolts of sun energies at up to 3 different targets.
Yep.
Now,
I didn't fix that.
Wait a minute.
okay, so how I want to take that is that you shoot 2 at each of those 3. Like, you could shoot up to 2
Yeah.
at up to 3 people.
Oh,
That's how
okay,
I want to
whatever.
do
Are you taking the shield or the blade? Yep.
Oh, I only get to choose one? Oh, interesting. Let's take a look. What do they do? I think this... Let's see.
that. Oh, that's interesting. But
Sun
it's
Shield's
either
nice.
Sunblade where we all get good basic attacks, or Sun Shield where you don't get any stamina cost.
I mean, Sunblade sort of is negated by my own effect that I always do 5 with basic attacks, and I don't tend to use basic attacks that much anyway.
No, Sun
so I think
Shield
I
is
probably
better.
go with
I
Sun
thought that it
Shield.
was just you got free. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's everybody gets it. That's better.
Yeah, I like Sun Shield. I like Sun
Well,
Shield.
good thing for me.
Unfortunately, I'm going around punching people, but hopefully I'll be able to get a weapon.
I guess I'll bring out the
Alright,
shield
so yeah, my
tiles
3
later.
abilities will be, guess I'll go for...
You said you're taking Aurora Borealis, right?
Sunbolt, Solar Eclipse, and Aurora.
So the last
Yeah.
3?
Not Speed of Light,
Oh,
Sunbolt, I guess.
okay.
Speed of Light is nice. I'm not trying to say it's bad, but I mean, it's there. If you do it right, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could be an asshole. Attack your ally with a Sunbolt. That puts a sun tile underneath them, then they can run.
Yeah, but then they can use it.
Yeah, I mean, it does the same thing, except it deals damage to them in the process.
Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Boop, boop.
Yeah, I can apply effects without, like, needing it. It seems a little wasteful. Although it costs very little, which is nice.
Why isn't that...
Jaden was kicked again.
Did I seriously just get kicked?
Yeah, you did.
I don't know. It just said you were disconnected.
Son of a... Well, I don't know. Monkey fish? Yeah, son of a monkey fish.
Is Zuper
What
mod?
do you need, Bob?
I need it.
Because I want to
Okay,
play
I'll
some-
mod you too.
I got a feeling
Hooray.
that this is going to be a long night.
So you guys have both... No, he didn't quite complete his shit. Hold on.
Nope.
You have Aurora Borealis, and you have the last three, right? Oh wait, no, not Speed Light. You have Solar Eclipse. Copy. Oops.
Don't put on the music, you're gonna lag me out. Wait a bit, then put on music.
Alright. Ooh. I can make poker chips. What else can I make? Do I have a couple saved objects? I do! I saved
What did you
it.
save?
I know I did. I saved number 99,
Yeah,
Super.
that's good.
There he is.
Stop summoning him in, that's more things I have to load.
It's just one thing. It goes right over it there. What else did I make? Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Well, I can change the background. That'll
Do
be something for you to load.
that. That'll slow my load. Well, it's loading, slowly but surely. Oh, no, it got a bit faster. Oh, wait, no. Nope, slow down again. So, who just loaded something or copied something?
Ross added a note card because
Just-
he keeps
So,
adding
I'll delete
shit.
that. I just wanted to look at that.
God
whenever
damn it,
was.
Ross. No, don't. Did you delete it?
The note card, yeah, he
Delete
did.
what? Yes.
No.
Did you need the note card?
It doesn't need to be there, it's just that it's going to make it take even longer.
Yep.
It's going to try to load something that does not exist anymore. It has to process that information.
I'm like Palma from Minecraft Story Mode. I take fucking forever to process. Yep, there it is. Air loading something.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do with my character.
What are you doing? Stop playing with the coin, Ross.
I think I'm going to be a guard gnome, so I get just a shit ton of treasures. And then I'm going to be a cabalist with, Believe it or not, I'm gonna do some ones that maybe aren't as common. I've never seen anybody choose Mind Burn, so I think I'm gonna go for that. It doesn't seem that bad or anything. My question is, why on God's green earth are Pestilence and Blanket of Darkness so expensive? Especially Pestilence.
It doesn't matter. We don't take stamina cost anyway.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just wondering why those are so fucking expensive. Pestilence isn't even that good against enemies, because
Alright,
most enemies can't regenerate stamina anyway.
There it goes. It finally processed that. What?
I would not pay 5 stamina for that effect. It's not good enough.
It's Patrick.
Blanket of Darkness is okay.
Hey Jaden, look what I have over here though.
This is a more accurate representation. This is me. I am number 99.
You are Mr. George over there.
It's over 9,000.
So you both have already chosen, so I'm just gonna get my shit together. Get the random treasure deck, man, because we're gonna be where you need 6 treasures.
Oh, but before that,
2 of which I can veto.
I'm gonna toss a random attribute on Ross here. And Ross gets greedy.
Ooh. Great. Nah, that destroys my RP. Can't deal.
I'll let it because it's... I destroyed the blind RP-ness of me.
I'd take blind. I'll take bind. Go find
You
that back in the
seriously
deck.
want
I'll take blind.
Alright,
I'll take that over blind.
It's a negative card,
That
so
one
if he
destroy-
really wants a negative...
Unless, well, let's see what my next one is. If I don't like my next one, I'll take blind.
Alright, well...
Hold on, I'm searching, so I can't.
Next one.
It
That's
was
blind?
Angels, that's all.
Okay, we shouldn't have had that anyway. One
Okay,
more.
let's try again.
I know what it is, so like...
It's fated to be... Oh, okay, well, it's shuffled deck, I guess. Patient.
Patience. Patient fits my character.
But you don't get your anytime. Are you,
I make
you
anytime
okay with
actions.
I don't know if it's like you can, or it's just permanent.
Well, I can still get more anytime actions because of my own abilities.
But you get, like, you don't get an anytime action, so unless you land on one of your sundials, you can't
No,
use
it's an
skills.
immediate bonus action.
Oh, yeah.
So you
okay.
can use anytimes for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's just a matter of, is he okay with not using his anytimes, besides using sun tiles to use them?
Yeah. How many anytimes
Technically,
do I
both
have?
Urealms and Solar equips with them, but they're also regular, so you can do. So really,
So
it doesn't
you get
matter for you.
15, so you're at 28.
So here, I need.
You said what deck, Zuper?
Random treasure.
No, I don't have
need
2
6
solar
random
eclipses.
treasures, of which I can veto 2.
I thought we already had that.
I have 2 solar
I'll just
eclipses.
reload
I
it.
feel, yeah.
Let me go. Grand Raven's Claw, or like I'm gonna trust that Ross can heal us if it needs to happen. I mean, Aurora Borealis is really strong, so I'll go Grand Raven's Claw.
Did the treasure deck pop up somewhere?
I mean, I'll also take blind if you guys want me to take
I
blind.
don't care.
That'd be really
I mean, it's up
funny.
to you. If you really want blind.
You need how many, Super?
Blind would
I
be
need
funny.
6, of which
fit
2
with
I
my
don't
RP
have to
as
take. I
well.
can veto them and get new ones.
Alright, so
Well,
you
he
stole
can veto
treasures.
too.
Grocery Blade, Sand Shot,
Giant's blood.
Giant's Blood. Hold on. Corkscrew Ranger triples the damage you deal with base attacks. Expense of your character's life expectancy. That's questionable what that does.
Well, Jaden's GM, that basically means you die as soon as you just get, like, lightly breathed on.
Well, no, short life expectancy just means
The dragon from the
like,
last
all
map
that really
appears out
means
of
is
nowhere
that
and
you
flicks you
die
with
at
its
a younger
tail.
age. It doesn't mean that you're more prone to death. It just means that you die.
So,
quicker.
I'm gonna get rid of this, and it's not gonna count as a veto, because it involves ageless.
Ah.
And, fuck that noise.
Bloodlust book. Reading from this book throws you, allies, and friendly minions into a frenzy, causing their base attacks to deal double damage this round. That's fun in its own way.
Can you imagine that with High Noon?
Well, you can't double doubles. I mean, with High Noon though, it doesn't do doubling.
Exactly.
It would just basically negate the point of arcane shot. Just can't double doubles.
Yep.
I have a lot of things involving base attack. Oh my Jesus. What do I not? Admittedly, I got Windu Morningstar. I don't really need enchanted weapon.
So that's one veto?
Yeah, and if I want to deal double, I don't. Oh, but this triples. It doesn't just double. It fucking triples damage.
Yep.
That's absurd.
Yeah.
He also got...
It's a little
Ice
weird
Spirit
that you're
Shield.
like if he has Giant's blood, does that mean he's also like larger
Nah,
than
it just
everyone
means
else?
Blood of the Giant, but which is why your life expectancy is so short. You're a normal-sized person with giant blood. I think that's why that card is like that. See, Sand Shot is actually really good. It's like, basically near sight, but better.
Yeah.
Bloodlust
Did you already get your 2 abilities then?
Yeah. I haven't...
It's basically
I'm
sand
trying to
attack.
think. We aren't going to be basic attacking hardly ever, so Bloodlust Book is actually sort of pointless, I feel like. Do either of you care if I have Bloodlust Book? Because it doesn't seem like... I mean, Jaden is going to be basic attacking, but he will be doubling his own shit anyway, so does he really need Bloodlust Book? Well, you don't.
Do I?
So you'll never be basic attacking. Always be Sunbolting,
Yeah.
basically.
Solar eclipsing. Also, I have 2 solar eclipses, so...
You have 2
Whatever.
solar
I'll
eclipse?
take
No,
that.
you only have 1 solar eclipse. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, there's 2. Whatever. You totally... Just ignore that. I'm not gonna...
I need to.
I'm too...
I'll eclipse the sun twice. Well, eclipse
Oh
it by
man,
twice the amount.
I'm definitely becoming the Nisavin.
Oh, hold on.
Because I'm taking invisibility definitely is one of them.
Okay, hold on. I have to get rid of one of these shields. That's what I have to do. So I'm gonna get rid of Mirror Shield, even though it's like the best shield in the game in terms of raw power, because I have Ice Spirit Shield, which summons Ice Spirits.
And this is your now.
And Second Chance Candy. Fully restore all allies' stamina and shield. Reset all limited abilities. That's really strong.
It's a consumable.
Yeah, but I mean, one time doing that basically can save the game. I also need to make sure I grab my spell tattoo. I don't even need my spell tattoo. It does nothing, but I have to take it. And I also get my bag of bones, which is so important. You don't even know how important a bag of bones is. I'll do this. And then, finally, I think that then I have to draw an attribute then. Ross, get the fuck out of the attribute deck.
I'm just looking for blind. There it is.
What are you doing, Jaden?
I'm thinking of my next thing.
Oh, okay, you're thinking because you get extra abilities. Alright, quick
And I'm
attribute.
gonna take Blink.
What
So-
attribute did I get? I got Colossal! Hey!
Oh,
Oh,
my
wait.
god, did you really?
Unless you are a gnome, so I'm just a normal tile.
Yeah.
Coincidentally. That would be
Zuper.
funny as shit.
Hey, this is copyrighted shit.
You know how
Which
I'm
one?
literally Nisavin? Because I took invisibility. That's literally what he does before he high noons and all ins. He becomes invisible.
But that's pointless, bro. You don't get
You
anything
can't-
out of doing that.
No. If I go invisible and move, you don't know where I am. And if I all in, you don't know where I'm gonna...
But even
How?
then, it doesn't matter. The enemies aren't smart enough to really... to honestly matter.
Oh, yeah.
Invisibility is an
also
RP
just,
ability, mostly. It's not
I
even
can
like...
also... Yeah. I can also run away, if need be, with Blink and Invisibility. Blink is just for a teleport.
You're just
That's why I
boring.
need-
You're stealing somebody else's character. What a lame person.
No, I'm stealing the best all-in ever
Call
set
out.
until next season.
There might be a better set. You don't fucking know. You're just stealing this.
No, I mean, that literally is the best set. Flame shots, you do double damage. Frost shots, I mean, I can freeze them. But that's one action. Like, with arcane shots, I do double damage. And it's in a line, and it doesn't, it's just the best set. I mean, I'm gullible. You could tell me it's not, and I'll believe you. But I can't do anything about it.
I'll just tell you, High Noon wouldn't work here, unfortunately. I just don't think the High Noon would help in this situation, and then you would just go, oh, okay.
I guess I'll just shoot regular shots.
I guess I just won't do the best thing that I
Yeah.
could possibly do. Oh shit, I didn't even grab the Cabalist, built, like, the actual class, passive.
Card.
Hold on. I mean, it's not like it's that important, but it does tell me how much gold I have. Remember, this is also copyrighted, Ross. What are you doing?
This is not so much as so. You hear it a lot in, like, trailers. This one is definitely fair use.
Rather, the people that made it just don't give a shit.
Yeah.
As opposed to the Dracula
Well,
one,
yeah.
where for some reason they do give a shit.
So, which one of you wants to, choose the race of the person you meet in the Tower of Ultimate Wizardry?
I mean, if we want, we could have that one be the insane Elder Goblin.
If you want, but then you just met this goblin. It's up to you guys.
Zuper, what should I take for my other
Those
spells?
spells? You get additional ones, don't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
2.
Let's see.
Wait, are you taking both patient and blind?
Like,
Yes.
what kind of build are you going for, Ross? Yeah.
What kind of build am I going for? A lot of healing, and I'm a blind, sweet old lady.
Alright,
except I'm not old.
sweet old lady, a lot of healing?
Except I'm not old.
I mean, it would be a weird one, but life drain heals. It's kind of a mean way to heal, though.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. You could be a lullaby. I mean, that's what old
Lullaby.
ladies do.
Except
Except
I'm
that's
not
not a
old.
spell, so you can't take it.
I just act like a sweet old lady even
Spirits
though
is
I'm
a
not
heal.
old.
But you can't touch yourself.
Yeah.
You're an
Also
old
spirit.
lady you're a lady that can't touch yourself.
That would be pretty much the only other one that's like healing that would make sense for a kind old lady to have as most spirits, but...
You may not touch yourself.
I mean, you could take Showdown. Showdown's pretty neat.
Yeah, bolster spirits would be nice, except are you gonna
No,
eliminate
that
to,
was
like
only-
once per
that was
It's once
game
per-
with that again?
It's once per combat.
Yeah.
That was only
It's
only
once
for
per
mine
combat?
because remember you were an inexperienced bard. You can't use the best ability on bard
Fine.
multiple times.
Okay, I'll take
Um,
bolster spirits then.
I just imagine you like
I could also take
I just
storyteller and
imagine
annoy you
taking-
guys.
You
all
like
over
taking
again.
enlarge and then just be like, I will hug you. with my large body. It doesn't
Come
even
here,
matter
dearie.
at all. It would just be an interesting thing.
Yeah, I'll take bolster spirits. I wish I could touch myself though.
Hey, you're a lady. You're not allowed to say you touch yourself.
Excuse
It's
me.
a fun one. I'm trying to like think of something
The
that could be.
music just
Well,
stops there.
it doesn't say from other classes, so technically, if you wanted to, you could take something from Sun Cleric again. if
I mean,
really-
you could take Showdown.
I think I'm gonna take enlarge. Can I take enlarge?
So you could just be ginormous.
I'll be like target
Oh,
Zuper's
man.
dick. Enlarge. 4
I'm
times
just
the size.
huge. I mean, I'm technically huge
Yeah.
because I'm colossal.
There you go.
But
I mean,
you're
I'm
a normal
a
tile
gnome,
now.
so I'm a gnome, so that would give me a normal tile. But the problem is, as far as it goes, I'm still bigger than you guys. It's just that I'm not a large tile. I'm not big enough to be counted as a large tile. I'm just large.
I could also enlarge weapons, so I could just make
Jesus,
McCree
this
have
was
like
loud.
giant ass pistols.
Well, I don't know. You can lower the volume.
Oh shit, that's a bit too low.
Alright, so... Oh wait, we still
That
need
works.
the stupid last character.
Jesus Christ.
How about... Alright, Jane, I'm gonna do something for this last character.
You...
I'm gonna take all 4 of these, and I'm just gonna shuffle them together. And we're going to... shuffle.
Oh, I mean, it's the person you meet in the tower. Wow.
That's random. As if I would know what we're gonna meet in the tower, right? So, let's make it random.
You meet a high bear.
Oh, you meet a high bear?
No.
Oh wait, we get to
Well,
make people in
our
here?
4th character, we're not gonna have from the beginning. It's just gonna be some... Alright, so this will be the race. Goblin. Alright, so it has to be the Elder Goblin. Gotcha. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, we have to shuffle for which class it gets by default.
Yep.
Group.
Oh dear. So that had a chance of being a high.
No, it's
No,
just
high bear.
one.
It was just the one we had.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so it gets to be a Sun Cleric.
No.
A what?
No, can't have a
Again?
duplicate. Sun Cleric got randomly picked. By the way, it fucked up the cards. I don't know why it fucked up the cards, but it did. So, it fucked up the zoom on them. Room Master. It's gonna end up being.
Okay, take that over there
Okay.
then.
Actually, the Room Master card is fucked up. Or, no it isn't. It's just sideways. Never mind. I can fix
Yeah.
this. It's a bit off in terms of size, I think. Maybe.
So,
Mostly. Anyway. Yeah, Room Master was the one that was already a little bit fucked up. Alright. And then... Oh wait, no. As far as its abilities go, should we shuffle all the abilities together?
Oh, I mean, are we well, we might need them, I guess? I
Do we
don't
want-
know, do we?
Do we want to give him completely random, him, her, it, whatever, completely random set, or do we want to give them something legitimate? They're an elder, so it'll be hard to choose what we actually want on them. That's why random would be interesting in its own right. But that's a lot of fucking things you could get, you know.
Yeah.
So it's up to you guys. I mean, I'm okay with either thing. I just don't want to take the time to make abilities.
He is a rune master, so it is a rune master. So all abilities become runes.
I'm just like trying to, you know,
Interesting.
I'm just trying to expedite the process here. I'm not.
Do any of you want it to have anything you know you want it to have? Or it's getting 5 random abilities.
Is it for the
Could be
marking
Yeah.
shit and all that
tier.
shit?
It can, or it's anything here.
It's anything of all the cards laid out here. Basically.
Is it
It's
a
a
friend
friend.
or a foe?
Well, I
Okay.
mean, as far as you know. You just trust
Okay.
him and you're climbing the tower.
How about Copycat.
It wouldn't be able to use copycat overly well. Copycat. No wait. Okay, copycat would work. Sorry, I was thinking encore, and I was like, how the fuck would he use encore?
So you definitely want... Oh my god, no.
Limited abilities can still be only cast one per character. That allows us to
How the
reuse all
fuck
our
would he use
limiteds.
copycat?
It
I
lets
guess
us
it's just
reuse
like-
a limited. So like, if he uses Aurora Borealis, you can use copycat to Aurora Borealis again. If you use High Noon, we can High Noon a second
Yeah.
time.
I don't know how High Noon would work with that though. Would it just like fire
Well, it
shots
says-
out of the rune?
I guess so, yeah. Oh, copycat rune is awkward. I will admit, that is awkward.
You got 2 more.
How about what's all in?
All in?
All it makes so you can't miss. Like, you get
Oh,
6
wow.
regular actions, and none of them can miss.
And you reroll all critical
Yep.
failures. That's awesome.
You could be another all-in person.
Robin tends to fix that card to know its end, because he's like, it doesn't even make sense. How are you going all in if there's no chance of failure? That, like, how did I make this card and think that that was...
And we're going with the
Logical.
broken. It's like
Like-
we're going with broken Sunbolt.
Yeah, Broken Sunbolt. 2 bolts per target, and up to 3 targets. That's insane. For 3? For
Damn,
fucking
man.
3 stamina, you're dealing 6 damage to up to 3 targets. That's actually crazy.
Well, do you know what you want on it, or is it random drawing time?
I didn't even know that Toonami was still gonna show One Punch Man.
Is
It's
it
been
rerunning it?
Yeah, it's rerunning.
Oh god.
He just defeated the crab guy again.
Ugh.
So episode 1.
Yep.
Alright, seriously, are we done to... Do you care about anything else for us, or are we just gonna do random? I don't want to take the time to search for abilities. That's the only reason I don't care. I'm lazy.
Okay, so we need the random shit we usually come with, and do we have a shop?
I mean, but we have to build this character before we do the shop.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm ready for him.
So you're just ready for random on him?
All good.
Alright,
Ready for random.
Jane.
Just want a copycat.
random.
All the rest 4, well, the other 2? Plus the 4?
Yeah, it gets 4 total off this. Ray of Ice. I don't know if that counts. I don't think
No, it's class, so
No,
companions aren't counted.
Companions aren't counted.
this is gonna be a while. 'Cause it includes all the companion abilities. So. There's one we can take.
Oh wait,
There
what's
you
this
go.
one?
Ray Raven's Fall.
Okay,
I've
hold
already got
on
it,
one
but it's
second.
fine. This is not limited or anything.
I hope we can actually have a round where we defeat a boss, because I feel like we've been skipping all the bosses. No one else noticed that?
Yeah, I guess for a bit, yeah. Because, like, the final boss... I mean, to be fair...
Final bosses are always so
killed that
anticlimactic.
dragon. It's just that Jaden was salty, alright?
Yeah.
He killed that fucker. It's just that he didn't want it to die, so...
I just wanted the seismic toss
Okay,
in there.
Arcane Bolt is pretty good.
That's all I
Swiftness
wanted.
Charm is... Okay, this is the one enchanter ability that is okay to give to a random person. Like, randomly.
And then it gets 2 more.
Why, the Enchantress is
It's
a
very
really shitty
specific.
class.
The enchanter revolves around bringing accessory items to life.
He got Monami.
Mona Me? Oh, fantastic.
And he got Fireball. If only he drew fire
Actually a pretty strong
Pyroblast.
character overall. Like, even with randoms, it actually worked pretty well.
And
Devout.
Devout.
May ignore critical failures or
That's a
critical
tribute.
hits.
One.
Once. It's interesting. It's not like overpowered. It's just okay.
Yep.
Are we involving stamina at all for our attributes?
I already added some of...
Because Colossal would give me +5.
I haven't added the Colossal, so 5, 10,
33 stamina.
16. So, 29.
I think that we're just making it so that if it's negative stamina, you don't have to deal with it. Because if it's
Yeah.
negative stamina, it's usually already a negative ability.
Oh, hey. You know what I just noticed? Look at Blind's ability.
Yeah, you get it initial bet anytime.
So that actually
it does.
overrides Patient. Sweet. See? Ooh. That's
Oops.
sensual.
It's blind is balanced. I mean,
Uh,
Rob thought
okay.
that blind should be like not necessarily a bad thing when you get it, because
Yeah.
blind people have better senses and everything except for sight. They'd still be able to hit, but they can't rely on sight to do it.
Well, are we ready to see the treasures in the shops?
Yeah, that's fine. Sure.
Don't.
I also already have a shield for whatever my
Ross, don't. Seriously.
All right.
Aw.
I'm just gonna flip these treasures
Well, the
so
opponent
we can
sound
progress
club.
things. All right, blood drinker, not useful
Okay.
for me. Blunt saxophone.
Oh my god.
Ah, blunt saxophone. Ah, yeah. That's an RP item. That's like a item that was gained on Roman though. That was an OP one. Elven Mastery.
I'd take it,
that-
but like, we
that doesn't-
already don't, like, need stamina.
I like Crocodile. That'd be hilarious. Because I
roll
could
off
dodge as a
dodging,
blind man.
coming attacks. Yeah. That'd be interesting.
But it's cursed. Ooh, so once you use it, you're oily forever.
Well, you're oily by default.
Oh yeah.
And it's also an armor, which is kind of scary. You don't get an armor then
Ooh.
when you use Crocodile.
I think I want to take the encyclopedia, but I can't read it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's in Braille.
Yes.
It is not in Braille. If you get it, you have to have someone else read it for you.
Okay, well, that's just a pain in the ass. I mean, it'd be funny. It's like, alright guys, I know what to do here. Super, what do I do here?
Oh wait, how much gold does everyone? Oh, do you guys want to have him steal anything?
Can
He
steal?
can steal.
Oh yeah, he can steal from the shop.
Steal.
That's the one thing we have.
We can make the person we're meeting up here steal from the shop.
No, he stole this stuff before. If he steals treasures, if you have him attempt to steal, he steals treasures and items.
Can't really warrant a lot of this stuff because I have a Winter Morning Star, so any of the weapons don't really do anything.
Kind of like Spell Vamp. It's neat.
I'm taking Blood Drinker because I'll heal
So,
myself
like-
every shot I take.
For Spell Vamp, since I technically deal damage like
Wait, why'd I
multiple times
copy
with
that?
Borealis,
Let's
would
go.
that technically mean that I heal like 30 stamina with this?
Yeah. It can only restore to you, but yes, will restore to you.
That'd
But
be
it has to be dealing damage. So like, if you're healing an ally with Aurora Borealis, it will not heal you. But
Well, yeah, absolutely,
dealing
but
damage.
if I deal like 10 and they all hit something...
generally, with
heal
Aurora
them, like,
Borealis, you
30.
shouldn't be using it offense as much, but you can certainly do it. And
If I use
Yeah,
it for offense, then it heals me.
if-
So that
to
helps.
be fair, it's really strong if you use it all on offense, because that's 60 damage right off the bat. And with a crit, 120. It's insane.
I'm also
take
taking
that.
regrowth. Wait, no, yeah.
I don't need
Yeah,
that.
regrowth shield is the only thing I can buy. I'm at 100 gold. I'm poor this week, guys. And I'm spending that 100 gold, so I don't, like, yeah.
Which one would give me more?
What
Need to check.
can I buy?
I need to check some stuff. Which one would give me more if I...
I like the mornings. The morning
And
star would be
I'm bound to
hilarious with my
spell
character.
scroll. Yep.
Oh, are there spell
Prod
scrolls?
with Prodigy,
How
do I
much?
get stamina from my race and sub-race, or just the race?
It's just race.
Okay. I don't know if that's worth it.
Is this stuff all for sale? Like the trinkets, the short swords, all that stuff?
I don't need any weapons or anything, so I mean...
Oh my, I got... Wow, nothing I really need for a spell scroll. That spell scroll. I'm out of gold.
I'm considering taking that crocodile oil, because it's like, considering I could not take armor and instead dodge every single time a roll comes in to hit me, I can roll to dodge it, and that pretty much is like if you roll lower than 10, it's a miss, if it's higher than 10,
Yeah.
whatever. It's basically that. So it's like you have less stamina, but there's a 50-50 about whether or not something will actually hit.
Ah, here we go. I think I'm going to take a random companion to be my seeing eye person.
See, he's thinking.
Yes.
Can you get that over there while I get the deck for it?
Like how I'm...
I'll get
No,
a
don't
seeing eye hamster or
drag it
something.
over. Some Zuper might want it.
What? Random companion? I might,
It's a
yeah,
random
get a random
companion.
companion. I can see myself doing that. I don't even know. I don't think there's much I really care for in the shop in general, so I might just take, like, crocodile oil, random companion, and, like, I don't know. Or it's like a potion of interest to me. So maybe a potion I want to grab. Rejuvenation potion, maybe. I care for that.
Why is this taking so fucking long to load? Shit, I loaded in the abilities. Oh, I'm gonna need that too. Companions. Did I? God damn it.
Hey, Ross, the little picture you chose for yourself, or
Yes.
if you did choose that for yourself, that's not an elf.
Yes.
That's a gnome.
That's not an elf.
Gnome.
Looks like an elf to me. Those long ears.
See, alright, so
Where the elves
these
at?
are the elves, these are the dwarves, these are the gnomes, these are the kobolds, porks, goblins. Sorry. No,
These are the elves right here.
These ones here. These are the dwarves.
Ah.
I mean, there's nothing...
Oh yeah, I guess
there's
that
not- yeah,
looks like a sun cleric. I
She
guess.
is the sun cleric of Urealms, the most well-known
Okay,
sun
I'll
cleric.
take the sun
Zuper,
cleric
do you
down.
have the companion deck?
Well, off the table you
I think
go.
I might have accidentally saved over it.
I think I might have it. Hold on. Save objects. Companion. Two that involve companion ability. Okay, here's companions.
Oh my god.
The deck looks dumb, but it is a companion deck. Actually, no, I think that yours is fucked up too. No, it isn't. Okay, mine is just fucked up. I don't know why.
No, yours is the abilities too. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, these are the companions. Those aren't
I was
good.
just thinking weirdly. I
They're
thought
super. Now the deck I brought up is fucked up because the size is off and the images are blurry. But...
Alright, Ross. Are you ready? Because you could get high bear.
Sure am to get my seeing eye thing. A high bear as
Your
a
companion
okay.
is a wind spirit.
Man, can see really well.
Lame seeing eye wind spirit. It can't even
The
see.
master of sight, wind spirit.
Can I please
No.
get something that can see?
500 more gold,
Please?
please.
Can I have a reroll?
20.
Can I sell this wind
Roll
spirit?
20 and I'll give you that re-roll.
Actually, nobody ever did a stamina reroll.
Okay.
So if he wanted,
Oh
we
yeah,
could make a bend in the rules that he could use that
I'll
up.
bend that. I'll bend that rule for you, Ross.
If he doesn't want to reroll stamina,
But
then it's okay.
I get to
for you
throw
anyway.
wind spirits back in the deck, so if fate has it, you keep that wind spirit.
Alright, if that wind spirit comes back again, I'll give it all the love
Alright.
it deserves.
For all the marbles. Kobold.
This is gonna
Go.
be another fucking spirit.
That's
Oh,
interesting.
Gobolf. A seeing eye Gobolf, I'll take it. That fits
Elephant
one
and
character.
Goblin
Yeah,
Society.
but we
Kobold.
hate it. You hate
Ah,
that
you're gonna have to
Gobolf.
treat it like shit. Even if you're a nice person, you have to treat it like shit.
Yeah.
Do I have to treat it like shit? Can I be a revolutionary?
It would be hard. In theory, you could. It only says they are typically shunned by both Elven and...
Yeah, it doesn't say they are
have to be
always shunned.
But everybody else in the party is gonna treat it like shit.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I won't have to, because I'm a...
I do.
Okay.
See,
You're a
look.
gnome, so you don't have to. Yeah, you'll treat
I
it like
still
shit,
got to treat
but
it
I'll
like
be like
shit.
the nice person that heals you and just never heal you. Oh, hey, here's my opportunity to be an asshole back. After, like, the past 4 campaigns, your character was an asshole to me.
This time it's
not
only
my
being an
fault.
asshole to your companion. It doesn't care that much about you.
Yeah, you're my fellow race.
Like, in the third one, it was the snake that hated me. In the second one, I think it was just the pig that was just generally an asshole to everybody, even though he just, like,
Yeah,
yielded.
because no one wanted to eat the
In the
fucking
first
fish
one, he was
yogurt.
edgelord.
I'm just gonna... Alright. I know what I'm gonna...
In the first one, he was edgelord.
My money is just going to, snake oil, the gobo, whatever, the oil of the, crocodile. Because I don't really care for any of these. Like, all our armors here actually kind of suck. Bold scale mail is not worth 1,000. It's only 15. I mean...
So you get your steel, your
and-
empower and slash.
I'm also going to... I'm gonna get a random companion as well.
Put on.
I'm gonna draw one while you're busy doing that.
You don't get your reroll though, so if you get wind spirits,
I mean, if it's Wind Spirit, hey, I don't mind Wind Spirit.
you
There's
know
like-
that Ross
There's
gave
very,
me that wind
there's
spirit.
very few companions that you would rather not have, right? So,
Yeah, I can't afford a companion. I'm poor.
Blood Cobra. We get a lot of fucking
What's up
Blood
with the fucking
Cobras.
Blood
Do I have to
Cobras?
take a Blood? I mean, we get a lot of this. I mean, it's a good. It's like the best one, but we
If
get
you
it
want,
a lot.
if you want, you can take that, or
Can I pull one more just to see what I can? Okay.
you get Dodd.
Okay, you didn't pull from the right deck. It's instead. Okay, so I can get this one instead. Whatever this is. Bull Ogre. Well,
I've
I'd
never
rather
heard of
have a
Bull
Bull Ogre. Bull Ogre is better than Blood Cobra.
Fuck you and your
I
blood.
managed to get the strongest in terms of health companion?
Wait, what the fuck is that thing? Dude, I would love that reading to
A
me. Be like,
two-legged,
alright, what you need to know is...
four-legged bull with very quick temper. At the start of combat, bull ogres may move up to 10 spaces and use one of their companion abilities before they start the first round. They have access to Ram, 4, and Ride.
I don't think I have 4 in
I don't
here.
know what 4 is. I've never heard of that. I wanna...
It's not in this
Can my
deck.
go both be rideable?
I'm gonna look on the wiki to see what 4 is, because I wanna know.
Yeah, 4 is not in this deck.
Can I find this, or... Okay, I might have to go into the card list. Hold on. Does this work? Okay, this one. Is this... No. How the fuck did I get to it? I always forget how I get to that. They're like massive list of cards. Oh wait, is this it? Yeah, this is it. Alright. I don't know
What
where
is
this
this?
It's a mahjong piece. See? Oh.
It's America.
Can
Let's
I
play with
make
marbles.
up what this does? Like, there's not a card.
Oh.
Ooh, look at that. Look at it go.
Urealms. I want to know what the fuck this is, but I can't find it.
You know what that means? 4 means you get a random one. See,
Oh, hat trick. I got a magician bull ogre.
that makes perfect sense.
That actually does, and it's funny. Oh my god, I got the magic bull ogre. From the fucking school campaign on there.
Alright.
It's amazing.
I think I'm gonna go for an attribute for my
Other
Zuper,
than
you
that,
can-
Ram, just to make
Zuper.
sure I know what the rest of them does. Ride, I know what that does. Ram, alright. Doing 4 damage and then knocking them back 10 spaces. Chase and hurry after knocking them back by shifting as many spaces as you like. Alright. 4
What did
doesn't
4 do?
exist. I don't know what
Zuper.
it's supposed to do. But
Do you know what that means?
what?
It can be like the Bulloger of last campaign and start chucking pyroblasts.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't a bull ogre. The one that was chucking pyroblasts, that was a frog.
That was a giant. That was a frog.
That was a
wasn't
cow frog. Not a bull frog.
Oh yeah, cow frog.
Very different.
it? Yeah.
Very different.
Yeah. This is the bull ogre from their fucking campaign.
So can I get
the
a-
one that was casting
can I-
spells.
Yep.
Yeah, that. Because it has
Why
a
is
little
he
hat
casting
trick.
spells?
Because 4 doesn't exist, I got a random
Oh.
one instead.
Do you want a random attribute, anyone?
I will take a random attribute for my Gobo.
Okay.
That's interesting. Oh my
Please let
god.
it be insane.
Okay.
Please
shuffle
let it
in
be
a
insane.
blind. Copy blind and shuffle it into the deck.
Oh yeah.
Just two blind,
I want
two blind fools.
to be a possible thing for him to get. I
The
want
two blind
his
mice, the
seeing
two
eye
blind
companion
mice.
to be blind.
Blind.
Oh,
And he's
oh
just
no,
too
Ross.
nice to tell.
It's gonna
I'm too
be
nice
death.
to him for him to reveal that he's
It's
actually
just-
blind. He's just a fucking
It's gonna get
freeloader. I'm too nice to realize he's blind as well.
Peasant. Well, that's
Well,
interesting.
I guess that fits.
It changes its class abilities, and spells with random companion abilities. So I,
I don't
guess
think that worked.
I guess it could. I mean, he'd have to get rid of the companion abilities he currently has and get different ones, random ones.
Goodbye, those 3.
So my Gobo is actually just a different class.
He's a Gobold, and he just gets random abilities now.
Oh, so can I get the money from whatever class he picks?
He doesn't get a class. He's a companion, so he can't get a class.
Oh.
And
Oh,
he
okay.
gets... Teleport, tongue lash, swallow.
Oh my fucking god! He is literally a
Interesting.
teleporting cow frog. You have become a teleporting cow frog. Like, tongue lash and swallow are from the cow frog one. Those are exclusive to cow frog. What the
Alright.
fuck?
I knew it would make his return.
Get inside me. I'll keep you safe. It just eats me.
You became
Alright, that's good.
a...
Oh wait, no, I put that in the wrong order.
How does that work? How does it swallow people?
It might swallow them, but it doesn't mean it has to be a... If I
Like-
swallow you, you weren't gonna get hurt, I'm gonna kill myself swallowing
Well,
you.
like, the swallow literally says, put it inside a 3x3 room, that is your stomach. So it's, like, weird. How is this fucker eating people? He's gonna eat a goddamn dragon!
Oh my god.
He just No, he's... Okay, he's
It's
the guy
kinda-
from One Piece. The guy who has, like, the chomp fruit, and he can fucking unhinge his jaw and eat anything.
But yeah.
Like, that's how he does it, yeah.
There you go.
Zuper, do you want one?
Take one for your
I
companion.
don't know if I
too.
want to fuck up my amazing companion with something horrible.
Well, you see, look how I made my, like, somewhat
Oh no,
okay
your
companion
companion is better
something.
now, actually.
even
Those
worse.
abilities are better.
He's probably better. The ability to teleport is
I guess
hilarious,
I'll take one
but
out of
I'll
paper
take it.
for my companion, not for me.
Blind is in the deck.
Plus. Anytime you roll a crit success, 3 more! Okay, well,
There you go.
ish. Companions don't have to really roll for their abilities, though. That's awkward. Companions don't have to roll for their companion abilities.
He has to roll for his
Yeah,
hat.
he has to roll for the hat.
The hat is the only thing he has to roll for, so I guess it fucks up his magic sometimes.
Yep. Alright.
I mean, it's a bullfrog, so I assume that thing was already not that magical.
You know what that means.
No, bull ogres are actually surprisingly adept at magic.
Oh boy, half of them didn't load.
Life orb, book of knowledge, elf skin.
Ooh.
Life orb might
Oh.
actually be used. I don't know what this does, but it sounds like something Roth would have actually. Oh no, this is the
What's
one
it
that
do?
shows you a life of another person in the world.
Oh, that'd be neat. I could have something of like, well,
You
I
can
can't really see
the
what
person.
it
It's
is.
not like they know who you are. They don't even know that you're seeing
Hey, I could
them.
take the Book of Bones.
A sandwich making kit? I could be making like sandwich for people.
Okay, Love Potion is insane. That's broken as fuck. Oh shit, Ross, map of the area. You need to take that for your character, map of the area. It says, a map of the surrounding area, often useless for those who can't read.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Diary of
Yeah,
your
that's for
life.
me.
Man, I want to see the diary of a blind guy's life. Oh, yeah. This. Oh wait, Ross.
Did already have
Ross
the
just
diary of my
fixes it.
life.
Pair of glasses tell with those with failing vision.
Oh my god.
It gives you slight vision.
But I don't have failing vision. I have no vision. It's already failed.
Zuper, what does this card
It's not
do?
failing. It's in the process of
That's
being
stomach
failed.
for-
Yeah, I can't read it. It's a white
Star in a
card.
jar.
Oh, Zuper,
a
here you
magical
go.
star
Here you
when
go. This is
suspended
for
in a
you.
flash jar. It emits a lot of light. It is eerily cool to the touch. What is this one?
I'll take that.
Oh shit.
Zuper, this is for you. You've taken this
No,
like all four
I
campaigns.
didn't get it last campaign. Every other one I've gotten it. I need
You
to
want to take them?
get- I have to take the Glamour Shark skin gloves. I get them every time. It's important. The Sextant, of course, a thing. No, Skeleton Key. Skeleton Key is really strong.
Any? Do you want it or I'll take it?
I'm not really interested in taking it, but if you want to have it,
I'll
it's
take
pretty.
skill.
It's a good one.
Oh, hey, a flint and steel. All right, I'll take the flint and steel. It says if you have a lot of patience. I have a lot of patience because I'm patient. What? My Gobo will be exceptional at making sandwiches. so
I'm
I'll take
going
the
to
sandwich
hold
making
the
kit for
life
him.
or
I'm
wait.
gonna-
Yeah, I'm
I'll
holding
take
the
a
life orb.
potion. I want to make something fall in love with us. 2 OP.
You can make
It's-
like the
wait.
Gobo fall in love.
Is it? Okay. Become infatuated with first person they see for 30 hours. So it's not permanent. It's not the permanent love potion
Yeah.
that you get as a treasure, I think. But it's still useful because our campaign probably isn't going to take more than 30
So
hours.
me take
Yeah.
them Book of Bones.
You don't need both.
Everyone will become ageless.
You know what's funny is that our fourth character having ventriloquist puppet would be oddly fitting.
Throw it over there.
Because
I
it has a
can't read it.
puppeteer. What? Throw it over there?
I can't read it, so like.
What, can you not like read it there, or you can't read it?
No,
at
it's a
all?
white card.
Alright. Ventriloquist puppet. A puppet that is commonly used in shows and theater. Most people think the puppet speaks by its owner throwing their voice, when in fact there's usually a tiny gnome or goblin inside the puppet. He already has a puppeteer ability, and he's a goblin, so it makes some sense.
He's also
But-
gonna have a torch.
I don't know if I'm actually gonna stick that on him. I still think it'd be funny for Ross to have gnomish spectacles. It's not like it would help his actual vision, but you know. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's for failing vision.
well,
My
you
vision
could like
already
roll
failed.
to see if it maybe helped.
This
I
is
kinda
not
like just being blind for the
wise
RP.
rum. It is EXXP ale because I know there's not an accessory for that yet. So for all intents and purposes, that is EXXXP ale.
EXXX. Triple X.
Oh, cause Zuper, I think you know the effects of that,
In
but
America.
No, I don't
that
know
ale
about
will
the
make
ale.
you trip balls.
I don't know about the ale, but EXP is insane.
You want to know what the ale does?
Same thing, but better.
Oh boy, oh baby, a triple.
What does it do?
Remember so you know how I was talking about that train encounter?
Mhm.
And the tentacle monster encounter? Yeah, that's all caused by EXXP ale.
Wow. Okay, so it just makes you trip balls. It's not.
Yep.
But it's not actually good like EXP is. All it is
Well,
a,
I mean,
it actually
you
just
get,
fucks
you get
things up.
treasures from the encounters normally.
Mm.
This is not chess. Anyone want
Aw.
anything else from these accessories?
Yeah, I'm okay with what I got.
Yeah, I think I'm good with the accessories. No one's taking the
I
sex
can read it,
once.
so I don't know what it exactly says.
It's a tool that nobody knows how to use, but it has the word sext in it. Except I know how a sextant is used, and I think so does Ross. So it's not like
Yeah.
it's an unknown tool. It wouldn't be useful in anything other than a pirate campaign.
That's pretty much the only place I could see. Maybe in a lab.
Oh wait, he's knowledgeable. He has the Book of Knowledge.
Alright, I would like to note that although I'm gonna probably pick the image of the douchebag that Jaden was the first time, I'm not him.
Yes, you are.
He's like the coolest looking one, alright? The rest of them look lame as shit.
You are the Edgelord. Embrace it. Join the edgy
Plus
side.
he's the only one that looks like a cabalist. Like, the first one looks, I guess, like some kind of a ranger. This guy is definitely a sorcerer, or the guy that summoned Thurgis, yeah. He could be a Thurgis too. And he doesn't even look like a mage at all. Bob is fucking jacked. He's a fucking berserker kind of guy, you know?
Ross, what are you gonna
Squink's
be?
here, and I don't even think of it as Jane's character. I think of it as Squinks because that's who he is. So.
Are the Edgelord. Embrace the Edgelord. I don't think he can be Gwyneth.
And he can be Gwyneth if he wants. He said he's. It's
He's
the only
one
woman
that's a sun cleric.
in the elf that's a sun cleric, right? So. Hell, it's the only woman in the elf thing at all. Why is there only Gwyneth? Sounds like.
I don't know. Old tiles, man.
Yes.
So imagine this guy. So
Yeah,
when
no more
you think of
tiles.
him, imagine Super Kami Guru.
He's the fucking grizzled old man. Okay, Ross, try to guess what class he was. There, grizzled
Who,
old
this
man
guy?
goblin.
Goblin?
No,
High bear.
that's not a class, that's a race.
Oh, class.
My name is
He
Dave.
doesn't really look like what he is, basically.
Warrior. Berserker.
No. He's a monk.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, he was the monk. But basically, when you imagine him, his character, just imagine Super Kami Guru. Or if you don't know who that is from the TF reference, it's the Grand Elder on Namek. But like not that old as like
So he isn't literally a pile of wrinkles?
yeah, he literally isn't a pile of wrinkles.
Somebody in my ceramics class actually made that fucker. Like, he made a detailed representation of that guy.
Oh,
and I
yeah,
was like,
did you?
damn, dude.
Did you guys want him to steal anything from the shop? I'll leave some room for that.
He could steal if he wants.
You can
I don't know.
steal.
Basically, just keep... I don't know. Take things until he rolls or runs out of money, I guess.
Alright, start rolling.
It
Zuper.
doesn't really matter what he gets. I don't really care.
Start rolling.
Alright, I'll roll this dice and you roll this one. Or whichever way you want. 5 and 5. Ties go towards the person that was stealing.
Doesn't matter though. He can steal one. Hold on. Where is this? I know. There it is. With the 5.
He stole it. It doesn't really matter what he gets. I just want to keep this up. Spell
He stole
scroll.
spell scroll.
Alright. Alright, that gets shuffled
But
back.
that's the only thing he can steal.
He only gets 1 steal? Why?
Oh, it got a 5.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You can keep rolling until you don't have money. It doesn't matter what roll it was, as long as you win against the...
Then how the fuck does that work?
Once you run out of money, you lose. Basically, alright, if you fail the roll, you have to pay for the item. So, as long as you don't run out of money, you can keep stealing.
Or you lose.
Yeah, and you can attempt to steal an item you don't have money for. However, if you don't have the money to pay for that item, when you lose, you don't get to do anything else. Your shopping is over.
Oh, okay. So it's, go again then, I guess.
17.
Alright, with the 17, you can choose, does he take a treasure, or he can chance his treasure, or
I'll take a
an
chance
item?
on a treasure. Generally, treasures are going to be your better option. But there are more expensive, granted. Ruby Press, he gets... that's a good shield, though.
Right, go put that over there.
I don't have a shield
I don't know
yet,
if you
do I?
have money for a shield. Alright. Well, okay.
I have 200 gold left. A lot of us are hinging on
Alright,
very
so
little.
he's
Alright,
lost this
you are
roll.
done.
Well, he lost this roll. That means whatever item he gets, he has to pay for. That's how that works. You need to learn how the steal mechanic works, Jaden. I'm teaching
No one
you.
uses it. It's 1,000 gold.
He has to pay 1,000 gold for a spell sword. Alright, so how much money does he start with?
2,200.
22. God, that's a lot of money. Alright, so we're gonna be here.
That's why I'm trying to stop you from stealing everything.
Alright, he gets... Okay, if he fails
Steal,
one more
steal,
time, then he's
steal.
done. We'll do that. Because I don't want to be here all night, you know. There it is. Okay, he's
Alright,
done.
you fail.
He's done, but he still gets to pay for it if he wants. Spell dagger. It's kind of pointless, but I mean,
It literally
Uh,
is just a 3
you-
damage.
He can dual wield.
yeah, and he already has the spell sword, which.
Can he dual wield?
Can't. I can, but he can't.
Some people can, but he can't.
Why?
Because I,
That's I think that's an attribute, actually. That's like a passive.
that's how I work
Well,
too.
he's a master. You figure he'd be able
There's a
to. since he's
passive, I
master.
think, that could get you that.
Like he uses the dagger to like
Wait,
flick the weapon away.
Where's
and
he a
uses the
master?
sword
Oh,
to
he's an
attack.
elder.
He's just an elder.
That just means he's old as fuck and he knows a lot of stuff. That doesn't mean
Yep.
that he's skilled in any way.
I get to dual wield because
That's why he's good at
yeah.
spells, is because he's lived a long time and he's had a lot of time to learn them. But in terms of strength, he'd actually probably be pretty shit. That's why he's so spell focused.
Zuper, I can still change something out, right? I don't really want
Okay.
blink.
Blink? What do you mean?
I don't want it.
You don't want blink? Oh, it's one of your extras? Yeah, you get one last chance to reconsider that.
Alright, that's gone. Good. Why is this character here? I don't know. I just realized it because I wanted another thing that does damage.
And
What's
again,
the
Ross,
time?
you also get the same deal. If for whatever reason the two that you added an addition you don't like anymore after you've character built, like the rest of it, you can swap them out. I don't know if you would, but just throwing it there.
No, I'm good. So we didn't do the Vita
no, we did
roll.
use the
Anyone
Vita
want a
roll.
Vita roll?
Yeah.
What did we? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
on
you
my
did want to
companion.
have that.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Well,
So I had 7, 17, 25, 30.
so Zuper.
Did I get anything from my attributes? Did I get like any health from the
Yeah, I
attributes?
added those up already.
Added Ray of Frost.
Well, you missed one. You missed one on patience. I have 31.
That's a
Thank
pretty
you very
boring
much.
one you added there, Jane, but it's just generally useful, I guess.
Well, I'm doing it more of a reason
Also-
for roleplay. So we'll
Blind
say,
says
so for
two,
my
so
critical
that's a good
hits,
number,
I
two.
shatter them, right, killing them instantly. So
Yeah.
for critical hits, we'll say I encase them in ice and then I shoot them.
Just an RP idea.
Yeah, that's an RP idea. I don't even look when I shoot. I just hit them and it kills them.
See, that's why you could have been blind, is because you would have critical succeeded and been able to do that anyway. Okay, now I'm tempted to have a campaign where it's just 4 blind men. Everybody is blind.
I really was hoping to draw Coin of Provenance, and that would have made my day.
I want to have some funny... there's some funny ideas I could have. If only, like, everybody has a certain attribute on them, and we have a campaign where all 4 of us are mellow dicks.
I know.
We're all passive-aggressive through song towards each other.
Let's not.
That would be so fun.
That would be really funny. I would like that a
We're
lot.
all mellow dicks.
I have a character that would fit that.
Oh, fuck, my headphone cable. Why you must.
Then we just get like a companion too. That's just not the mellow dick. He's the voice of reason, but we all just chide him the entire time.
Let's see here. What other attribute would be fun to have 4 of?
Oh shit.
All
He's
4 of us
gonna
are doomed.
buy an
Well, all 4 of us was doomed was technically done in Beast Standards.
That
Super.
was
We just
3.
said that his stealing was done, right?
Let's draw one and say.
Yeah.
He's gonna buy an attribute.
Yeah.
Because we never did that. That's accessories.
How much?
But nice try though.
He still would have.
He still had enough. It's just 100
Yeah.
gold.
It's just 100 gold. I just want to know how much he has left after that. He could buy a random companion too. He would have 600 after this attribute. So if he wants that, he can.
Sigil of Flame.
All abilities that double your damage, now triple your damage. That's great. Does he even have a double? I don't even think he has a double.
It's not, but that gives him 5 stam. 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's just kind of a shame.
God, our stamina is pretty low
Do we,
this week.
do we want to shove a companion on him? He has the gold for it, but...
Well, do we want to make this companion wars again?
I don't have a companion.
But do we want this last guy to have one? He has money, so we could do it. Is he gonna spend it on anything else?
Let's just give him another attribute
Another one?
for the lulls.
I mean, we can keep adding attributes to him. There's supposed to be a max of 2, but we can just break that rule and just be like, hell yeah, shove him with attributes.
Alright, the next attribute he
Let's
gets
just give him a shitload of
for
personalities.
100 gold
Fucking
is...
schizophrenic over here.
One
Oh, well
down
endowed. Okay.
plus
We never
10.
decided it's
okay.
Okay.
Mm.
You said it was a dude, and it was like, I don't want to picture. God damn it, Jaden. I don't want to picture big dick version of the guy from Namek. Fuck that.
You're
I
welcome.
see fucking giant.
And then I just
balls
enlarge it. Yeah, let me see if I can
Like,
enlarge
holy
something.
Fuck, you now have a giant fucking...
I'm gonna go into frickin' Photoshop and make that tile just for you, Zuper.
giant green dick. Like, jeez. You're fucking going to go on Rule 34 and find a picture? Because I know it exists.
Do you want to add another
Maybe you'll find
attribute?
Futanari.
Let's just keep
Yes,
adding them. He has
absolutely.
500 left now. So we could add 5 more if we want. Order!
Oh, nope, now I
we'll play
can't.
him
This
Maybe,
is inventories.
maybe place, and you
Oh,
may
yeah.
request. He doesn't have to.
You know what he's gonna request? After he takes... Oh, wait, are we gonna do the
That's-
-6?
If we want
I mean,
to, I don't know. It's not really worth doing, but I mean, if you want to, you can. I guess he gets to request what he wants.
He requests another attribute.
That's his choice. He wants to be intelligent.
And
They
he
start with
gets-
any spell ability in the game.
I am definitely taking that 3 off for that.
Okay, that's strong because he already has Fireball, so if you want to...
You want a Pyroblast? Do you want it? I know you do.
If you want to be that guy, it's possible. You don't have to do that, though. You could be...
If we want to make him the only one that can actually do something
Do you want
in
it?
this
Because I
game,
have it right... No, that's probably more.
Like, if we do that, it would be really, really strong. But do we want to be those people? We could do something else that's utility-based and maybe isn't as OP.
Well, the question is, who's going to be GM?
Both.
Who's going to get
It's
pissed
both
off
of
by
us.
the fact that
Both.
he has power
So,
blast?
here's how it works.
You're both...
Me and him cooperate for anybody except for our own characters. I GM his character, he GMs mine. So that
Interesting.
Salty GM can't happen.
It'll
Well,
still
but it will
happen
still happen.
somehow.
It'll be harder, though, because you can't save your own character. You can't be like, no, it's okay, my character doesn't die. You know. But mostly, I think that he's going to be building the map for the most part. I might slightly
we
involve
can-
him, but I can help if he wants to. I don't know.
You can sit in for it. It's the Tower of Ultimate Wizardry.
Yeah, it's not going to be anything too unexpected. It's, you know... I saw the campaign board. There's not exactly a whole lot of change you can make.
Yeah, but Zuper, I'm definitely asking Ross that one question. Just for the lulz.
There's a few questions you could ask him, and they would be difficult.
Ross, name the dragon aspects.
I mean, if you could name even one, I'd give him some props.
Yep. Zuper,
Hmm.
name all of the dragon aspects.
Alright, so we've got, Florunga, Evander, Quintara Lotus, Golstat,
Varuga.
Urealms, and
How about Valeriga?
Rakshi something or another. I can't get his fucking name. His
What about
name is
Larunga?
stupid. I can't pronounce his name. I know what it
I'm
is, but I can't
sorry.
pronounce it.
I cannot pronounce his name is not a dragon aspect. But I will give you half a
5 out of 6 is kind of insane.
You
so-
will get
I
half.
don't even think you would have
Didn't
gotten
say
5. How
Valoranga.
about this, Jaden? You name all 6.
You just did.
You name all 6. Even if I
It's
just
super.
did, I
You
bet
forgot
you will miss
Valoranga.
one of them.
Oh
I
no,
just
I
named
would
them
miss
all.
all of them.
I just named all of them, and you wouldn't be able to do it.
You forgot
Floranga's the best
Valoranga.
one. Like, you would never forget Florunga. It's such a ridiculous name. You can't possibly forget Florunga.
Larunga. See, look, he named one. So, I mean, like, he would have got a
Well, he
point.
only named it after I said it, though.
Yeah.
No, I said Valoranga before it. I didn't hear you say it. That's why I was yelling
Well,
at
I
you
did
because you
say
didn't
it.
say Valoranga. That name's hilarious.
Florunga was the first one I said. It's the most...
And I remember that completely by my
Ross.
own ability, absolutely, and not by the card
Yeah, I mean,
in the fourth player's
Not like
inventory.
you just
Absolutely.
looked at Florunga and knew it, right?
Yeah.
Yes. No, not
Ross,
at all.
name the first campaign characters. All of them.
Okay, well, there's Leonard
Oh.
Rayjack, which was my guy. Shit, knocked the coin off the
That's
table. There's
not
his
Edgelord.
name.
I don't know what the fuck you called
In
him.
fact, his character got really
Did you seriously
salty
say
when we
his
called
name?
him Edgelord. I remember.
His name
You
is
did
so
get very
simple that
salty.
Zuper even knows it. He
Do I?
doesn't... Yep.
I probably do.
It has this number in its name.
Trouble number 4.
It is K4.
K4. I do
K4
remember
was his
K4,
name.
Okay.
But what was
Zuper.
Zuper?
Zuper
Oh,
didn't
no.
give his characters names. He just went
I
and looked on the
absolutely
fucking
did
name
give my character's
generator.
name.
He gave them fucking
Did I?
name generator
Pull up his
names.
slide.
I'm not gonna remember that
But
Oh,
do
shit.
you
yeah.
remember
Yes.
Wolf's name?
Those ones I actually remember.
Didn't Wolf just call
Ross, you're
himself
wrong
Wolf?
about my characters. My first characters, I actually did name. Name generator was second.
Did you?
Name gen-
I can remember all the Rayjack children. Hey, that's a good question. Where are all the Rayjack
Yeah, but I
children's
won't be asking
names,
you
kids?
that question. You know the answer.
Well, I'll ask you guys that question. Yeah, I'll ask you that question. What were the 4 Rayjack children I've used?
Fuck.
Leonard, Sophie,
Yeah, I know Leonard and Sophie.
those were
I
the
don't-
2 that made a big fucking impact. Oh, there was Raven. Raven was...
Was it
Okay.
Raven?
And what was the
Ah.
last one?
And it was the latest one, too. The
Yep.
one he did most
Yeah,
recently.
yep.
What did... I'm even forgetting. What the fuck did we just do?
Starts
what
with
campaign
a
did we
G.
just do?
We did the one with
Oh.
Jaden
Salty
and the
Dragon.
Salty Dragon.
You were such a fucking, like, with your character, you even said his name sometimes. Like, he would refer to himself in the third person occasionally.
Yeah.
Yes, I would, and I gave his name quite a bit. G-N-A.
I imagine it's like something like Gaston, but it's not.
G-A-R.
Gerald.
Oh,
Garrett.
It's Garrett.
It's not a name that you would think of with G-A-R, I mean.
It's a reference to Fire Emblem. There's a berserker in Fire Emblem 6 named Garrett.
I don't remember Fire Emblem 6.
It was not released in
I
America.
watched a playthrough.
It was the one with Roy in it. Garrett was wholly not very good, but he was okay. He had a lot of health and a good bit of strength. And that was about what he had
Zuper.
going for him. But he was a berserker, so that helped.
What was the name of the boss from the last campaign? The final boss?
You didn't give it a name. You said it was just some fucking fire dragon.
You said you
You
called it
didn't
the
give
Fire
a name.
Dragon.
You officially said this dragon does not have a name. It's just a dragon.
Good job.
So
That was a trick question.
Yes.
now
You got
it would
it
be
right.
easy to say Vlorunga because it was a fire dragon.
It was not the fire aspect.
If it were the fire aspect, there would have been a zero.
It was a
like,
fire aspect.
There's
If
no
you
way.
threw that spear in its wing, it would have just laughed it off.
These are
Zuper.
perfect gods in dragon form. What?
Zuper. How many times did Fappy appear? Jaden, don't answer. I know you know the answer to this.
How many times has Fappy appeared?
Yep.
Multiple
I know.
Fappies, or how many campaigns has he appeared in? Because there are campaigns where he's appeared more
Yes.
than once. Multiple
Yes.
Fappies have
So,
been in the campaign.
How many campaigns? How many campaigns?
How many
How many
Campaigns?
campaigns?
How many campaigns? There have
Yes.
been...
I know which ones.
Yeah.
I know for sure it was the first two. I don't remember if he was in Beast Tamers. I know he wasn't in the most recent. Unless I'm wrong about that, but there shouldn't have been any reason why he would have been. I don't think he was in Beast Tamers, but he might have been. I'm gonna say two.
Was
I'd
he
say
in Beast
two.
Tamers?
He was not in Beast Tamers. He's been in the first two campaigns.
I say two. Beast Tamers, it almost felt like, because I swear to God, in one of the campaigns, Jaden was like, yeah, I picked Fappy as my companion. And I don't remember what it was, but in my head, that moment exists somewhere. Even though I don't think that.
I wanted to pick Fappy as my companion for Beast Tamers. Instead, I got the
Yep.
fucking rat, like the
Hey, you
gerbil.
can't complain. That was like the best one that there was. The Ramster.
That gerbil, the Ramster was very nice.
I got the
liked
ones you could have
Ramster.
gotten.
He was a good guy.
Mine was useful because Catapult Turtle.
What did I
I
give his
never
name?
used my Catapult Turtle. For its
Wait,
I didn't
intended
even give him a
purpose.
name.
I just used it as a fucking springboard.
Ross, how many members or brothers and sisters do you have in total? Yeah.
In total,
Ross.
16. I think, actually. Wait, no, I think I
Okay.
have 15.
Ross. How many of the Rajak family brothers and
16.
sisters are alive?
All
Incorrect.
16 currently. Technically, it's 15 if you count that the one's ageless, but yes, they're all alive.
Technically,
and
Leonard
breathing.
is also half dead.
Sophie is
Half dead.
technically
Leonard
ageless.
is also half dead.
You will not be able to get me on anything with the Rajaks. I have a complete fucking list of all their lives. I know that Gary is alive and married. I know that Leonard is somehow alive through
He is
bullshit.
like the fucking champion. He looked at death and he said, "Fuck you."
Live.
Fuck you. So did Raven. Raven got shoved up like some fish's ass.
Hey, that's my...
Raven
We don't
really
know
should not have
where
a life.
Raven is anymore.
He should not
I mean,
have a life. for
nothing
that
says that you guys lived after being shoved up the fish's ass. I mean,
I lived. I mean, I wrote it
you
in
could
the...
have died.
Ooh.
Sure.
Here's a shitty question you'll never be able to guess. How many of the ice spirits that Sophie
How
has
many
are
are
alive?
still alive?
One.
Yeah, I was gonna
She
say
has two
two
alive
because
that are
one
ageless.
was alive and it was the one she kept with her the whole time. There was one
Yeah.
that she summoned during the encounter.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that one also became ageless.
Number 2s through 7 are dead. 8 is alive,
my
and 1
God.
is alive.
Oh, I got one. I don't know if you'll remember
By the way,
this.
Ross, your ice spirit's sort of returned because I got that item this game.
Oh wait, no, never mind. Actually,
wait,
there are
Ross.
3 ice spirits alive.
I
Ice
need-
spirit number 1 was a
I need a
living,
shield.
and 2 through 7 were dead.
Ross, why
Yes.
does your ice spirit hate fire spirits? Oh no, wait, earth spirits.
Because
Yeah.
no, he hates earth spirits because they fucking
It
molested
would have been
him.
better, Jaden, if you said, why does it hate fire spirits? Because that...
It doesn't. I know it's an earth spirit. I know it's an earth spirit. That fucker.
Hey, Ross, why does your ice spirit hate wind spirits? Now, there might have been a reason, believe it or not.
That's
I
it. Did actually dislike the other ice spirits a little bit because it was weary
Man.
afterward.
And for the return of the raping
Oh,
earth
here's a
spirit.
good one. What was the Rayjack mother's
I
name?
don't know. That bitch is dead.
I've said that. Yeah, she is dead. What was her name? I've said that before.
Yeah, I know he's set, but I don't remember it.
Begins with the name.
Eugene! No, it's not. I just...
L.
Is it Margaret?
E-L-O. I don't think it's Ellen. It would probably be like...
Elena?
Close.
What did you say after that, Ross?
Is close. to
Elena?
L.
Eleanor?
Eleanor?
There you go. Yep. By the way, for the record, I do know who this character is, but I just want to say the Gobol's name because I love it. It's Seductor.
What did you type in? Was that a random generator, or did you just think of Seductor
No,
Forlorn?
no. I just came up with Seductor Forlorn. Seductor Forlorn is the name of my Gobol.
Hey, Zuper, I think we killed the Gobel.
My character doesn't hate it, actually.
Yes.
Nah.
I'm just a gnome, so doesn't have a reason to hate it.
Maybe I'm blind, so I don't know what's a
You
Gobol.
don't know.
It just tells you, it's like, yeah, I'm
Oh yeah, the Gobol has to like convince Jaden somehow not to tell her. It's a
I don't know.
Gobol.
I'm trying not to be a dick this campaign unless it takes me off. I don't really have to be like, hey, you know your seeing eye thing is
That's
a
true.
Gobel, right?
It's your fucking caretaker and you don't even know what it is. It's like, but most blind people, you know, they like feel the face of the people that they need to know, right? So, she would still probably know.
I think she probably would know. I think she'd be okay with it being a Gobol, considering her
Yeah.
character.
And you're
There's a good
patient
chance
with
that
it.
she probably would have found out what he is.
Well, I mean, what does a Gobel's face feel like? Does it just feel like...
You smell
like-
like an elf-made whoopee with a
Well,
goblin.
like, you know, Gobolls are... What specifically does its card say? I know that they have, like, a very weird sort of thing going on with them.
Oh hey, wait a minute! I just noticed goblins also hate this thing, so I don't
Yeah.
think
Oh, yeah,
the elder's
he's
gonna
gonna
That
be
hate
friend
it.
is gonna hate it
either.
too. And I knew that, I just
Good.
didn't mention it because I didn't think it would make that big a difference. But,
Friend uses Pyroblast on Gobel. It's super effective. Oh wait, did you
Seductor
take
Forlorn.
Pyroblast
Thank you
as
very
its
much.
thing?
Did we actually take Pyroblast? We're giving this fucker Pyroblast? Oh my
I mean, it's the
God.
99 damage that everyone wanted. It could possibly end one encounter. Or it might not. Or it could end them all. Who knows?
I love how, yeah, I just love how most elves justify their hatred towards goblins with the reasoning that, due to their shared telepathy, they appear to share a hive mind, and thus seem less like individuals and more like a dangerous collective of vermin to them.
What, the Gobles?
Yeah, the reason... no, that's not Gobles. That's why elves hate goblins, is because they're afraid of goblins. They hate them because
Oh.
they're afraid of them.
Kill it with fire. We can't. It knows
They're like
Pyroblast.
terrified of the fact that goblins are actually better than they are in a lot of ways.
Man, I wish I were that cool. Shut up, nerd.
they'll just like trash them, trying to like put them down. They're like, look, we know that you're like probably better. Why?
Better, but fuck you. You get shit on all the other like fantasy RPGs. So
My life
fuck
orb
you.
is black.
Elves are cool.
It is not lit up. My life orb is black.
So you don't want to see anybody?
Your person is not
No,
alive.
I've seen somebody, but now it's black. They died.
Oh, okay. And or
So does anyone feel like introducing their characters, or
really
we just
haven't
like,
really doing my character right now.
My name is Dave.
No, come on,
Hi,
now, Dave.
Dave.
Don't fucking be Dave. Ay. Dave is the most generic elf name. You're right.
It has been about a week since I have eaten my last fish. You alright, Dave? Yeah, man?
My name is Dave, and I'm a recovering.
Well,
I'm
I've
a
never
recovering
eaten a fish.
EXP-aholic.
I just want to like get the most ridiculous names I can think of
Wait,
because I
wait.
want it to be difficult for people to remember what
No,
my character names are.
No, I have to do that.
Can I have like all your past names so I can write this shit down?
I
so
have to
someone
do
can
that.
actually
You
remember
know
them?
why, Zuper? I'm a recovering EXP-aholic, and this guy's carrying a frickin' giant bottle of EXXP ale. I'm gonna be tripping balls.
Let's see here. What can I do?
I'm gonna just be shooting up in the sky, yelling out at high noon.
Did K4
K4
live? K4
is alive.
I don't think he's dead, isn't he? I thought he just like attacked
Yeah, he
the
basically
fucking...
wanted to see him. He said no. He went, fuck you, attacked, knew he couldn't win, and then said, fuck this shit, I'm out. And then ran away. Hashtag honor James OP. Osh.
Jaden, what was the name
Which
of your
one was the third character?
It was,
was
the
Margaret.
Other pork.
Yeah, they were
It was
both Margaret.
again. Margaret number 2.
And then this one's Dave, the recovering EXXP-aholic. Hi, my name's...
I'm gonna like.
What was your fourth
okay, I
campaign?
think I got a
Same
character.
character.
name.
It was the old man that was also our son. Did we give him a name? Did we care?
Get prepared for the fucking character name you won't remember. Aquarius
Oh,
Witherspoon.
Oh god.
Aquarius.
I didn't write a name for that. I just came up with it. Yeah.
Hey, you can't beat Dave the elf.
Aquarius Witherspoon.
And he'll tell you his name when you meet him in the Tower of Ultimate Wizardry.
I'm gonna write in the rule book my actual name so that we can remember that.
Did someone
And
say
you're a
peanut
gnome?
butter?
Yeah.
No. No, like, you actually have to put my full sentence name down. It's Dave, the recovering EXXP-aholic. And it's 3 X's if I didn't
Yeah.
say.
Does anyone remember what it was last campaign?
Did I
as
spell
Usurper?
aholic
Was I,
right? That
was
looks
I
wrong.
a gnome?
To me.
I was a gnome.
What are you
Yeah.
saying?
Aholic. Does that look right to you? In the
I
rule
don't
book?
know. I don't see you typing anything.
Go
Where
to the
is it?
rule book.
I'm in the rule book. All I see is, did someone say peanut butter? No.
Why didn't it do it then? I've typed them in.
Are you doing it in
There's
your
DDDD.
area? Or
Nope,
under
I am
rules?
in the rules area. Ross's name was... Well, I know it's last name, but what was its first name?
All I see is, did someone say peanut butter?
Now it's gone. Somebody deleted what the fuck. Now what I wrote is gone.
What
Rule
the
book.
heck?
It was there. I had it there. Now it's gone. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother then. Fuck it! Forget our names. They don't matter.
Hey, mine does. I'm Dave. The most
I'll forget.
important
I'm
name
gonna
of-
forget what my character's name is, and it'll just be something different. Don't worry about it.
Just like write it down on a notepad or something.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Well, Ross, you plan yours out way too much in advance. I think that's gonna fuck you over, because it's like not. There'll come a time where you can't select a character. Because it's like you
Why?
already have their classes
I
planned
mean,
out and
if I
stuff.
can't select a character, then I organize and I fix it. Like, I've done that before. Oh, apparently Sophie wasn't the 13th child. She was the 14th.
Eventually,
I fucked
there's
up.
going to be a campaign where you
Whoops.
can choose to do an old character or a new character.
Well,
Then what are you going to do?
I think certainly Leonard is the one that's gonna end up finding the mother. Killer.
There's logic to it. I have a whole thing for that.
What the fuck is my pencil? I know there's a pencil around here so I could write it down. I don't see it. Whatever, I'm just gonna make a fucking notepad document. Here, I think I've even got a notepad document on my
16
desktop that
children
says
to the
things I have to
family.
remember.
Ooh, there's a good question. All right, so what child was Leonard in the lineup?
Fucking hell,
He was the oldest.
was he?
Yeah, so he's the first. Yeah.
He mentioned that he was the oldest many times, actually.
I don't fucking remember this.
Yeah. That was the only one I really
I'm
expected
tired.
guys
I
to
can't
remember.
remember
I mean, if you want to remember that Sophie's the
this stuff.
14th, so she's like the third youngest, then I
I'm
guess
tired.
you
I
can.
can't remember
but-
everything.
You'll probably be able to remember who's the oldest and who's the youngest, because they both have pretty defined personality. Although I grew pretty attached
Ross.
to Sophie. Yes.
I'm going to lore bomb the shit out of you with this question.
Ooh.
Urealms
So I
lore.
can't answer.
Who are the gods?
The fucking...
It's 2 words. Pretty easy.
No.
No.
Bears.
No. It's 2 different words.
Zuper, would you like to answer for him?
Is he seriously not gonna get this? There's
Um,
only like one thing it could even be.
Have I...
Yeah, we've
has
said
been
it many
before?
times. Hell, today we even talked
The
about them.
Ancients?
I listed all 6 of them.
The Ancients? Oh, the Dragons.
Dragon
That
aspects,
is-
but
Correct.
Dragon aspects, those fuckers.
Zuper gains a point. Us loses a
Yeah.
point.
Gryffindor? What are these points? Like, where are we
the
getting
points don't
and
really
losing
matter. The
points?
points were relevant in the school one.
Every time you lose
Well,
a point, you lose stamina. God damn
That
it!
actually might be an encounter for a quiz in a room that's
Okay.
in the tower.
Oh my God.
Hey.
I'm gonna... Okay. I have to submit a few questions, like how many teeth does Jar of Raid have?
20.
Ah, man. I could do the fucking quiz archetype.
Hey, Zuper.
I could do the
Oh
quiz
my god,
archetype.
yes.
Yes,
We're
quiz
both gonna
stinks.
have to work on
Ah,
this.
fuck, my headphone cable. Why are you gonna do this to me, headphone cable? I can't hear you guys right now, so until I plug back in, just need to sit.
I love
I
little
can't hear
girls,
you
they make me
until-
feel so good.
Now it is. Now I can hear you. What were you gonna say?
We're gonna both be making that deck of cards. Well, the questions.
I just, like,
Hey, Zuper. Hey, Zuper, how many teeth does Jar
how
of
many
Greed
teeth
have?
does Jar of Raid have?
I don't know.
Jar of Raid.
40?
I know it's the red one.
Let me go look it up first. Yeah.
Can I, like, look at the card art? Not, like, count the teeth or
No.
anything. I just want to see the fucking...
Alright.
Because I want to make sure I know what it actually even looks like. That one, okay. He has 10? I don't know.
He has 11,
11.
actually.
That's weird. He has a...
And it's a really dumb smile, so it's harder to count the teeth, but... Pot of Greed's a lot easier to count than 20
Ross.
teeth.
How many teeth are
Yes.
on my profile picture? Yes.
On your profile picture?
Visible ones,
Looks
too.
to me to be about...
Mine?
Yeah,
Yeah.
profile picture on Skype. Visible are 2, but there's probably going to be more.
I'm talking in the Steam profile picture, so I
What
will
the
not.
hell is your Steam profile picture? I don't even know what your Steam profile
You
picture is.
can't look at it.
Oh, it's Monokuma, okay.
5.
5 is
5.
correct.
Like how he doesn't
You
have
gain a
on
point.
his... He doesn't get teeth on his light side. Like the side of hope is just like, nah, fuck that shit.
Who needs teeth?
Only despair needs teeth. Alright,
Zuper.
good with this. What? You gonna ask? What?
What did Wolf's character risk its life to save in the first campaign?
A puppet of a monkey.
The puppet. That eventually
Yes.
became Wolf's spirit. Speaking of which, I'm still trying to figure out the names.
They'll never...
Jaden
You
was
won't
the
remember
first character's name. Yeah. He was the old man that was also worked out.
Shit, what did I call him?
I mean, I could tell you all my characters' names if I could load the maps, because I wrote them in the notebook for every campaign.
I know he was in, like, a prestige family of elves, but I don't remember which one.
And then somehow he...
Yeah,
wound up
because
on
he
ours.
likes to every now and then pretend he has a family. It gives him some sort of hope in that despair.
You would become freaking obsessed with hope and despair.
No, not that
Don't
obsessed.
play Danganronpa. It makes your mind think of hope and despair sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes in your brain you just go, oh man,
This is the
the
Hope
despair
character,
is too
and
strong.
see, like, this week is the Hope character, and last week was the Despair character.
Freaking your life.
Here's an impossible question. What was the imaginary friend's
And give it a name. Fuck.
I did give it a name. I gave it at the very end of the campaign. I'm like, alright, you officially get a name. I might have announced that off screen, which would make it like extra unfair.
Well,
I don't
probably
expect
the only
anything
reason
like
it's
this.
also unfair.
Do you remember it, Ross?
Yeah, do you remember it?
Yes, I do.
A
Yep.
good
Did
thing
you
you
just
won't be
look
the
at what
ones
it was?
asking these questions.
Did you just look at what it was? Okay, well that doesn't
Yes.
count. If you couldn't have named it without looking...
I also
mean,
I remembered it. I remembered it. I've kept like a list and I've like remembered most of the names. So yeah, I was able to remember this one.
like you can't... Basically, if you can't answer the question, you can't ask the question. Is... rules I'm gonna go by.
That's why I said it's extra bullshit. I don't expect you to get it. But I did say it. I did say it's possible. You really have to rack your brain
Zuper.
for it.
So like that prevents Jaden from doing the 6 dragon aspects thing because he can't name all 6.
Zuper. In the first campaign, not ours, the actual first campaign of Urealms Live, Roman's Band of Thieves, not themes. What was the kobold's name?
Pete,
What did you just say?
Pete, that's his actual name.
You are correct. I also would have accepted Felipe.
Pete is his real name. So. Get it
That
off.
was his slave name.
No, that was his real name. His slave name was Felipe.
Is he alive?
The fact that I
Follow-up
strike
question.
you with real lore. They're fucking real lore. No, he's dead. Confirmed he is dead because he got killed when the Sunrise Mountains tumbled in. He might be alive in a sense because he might be ageless. We don't know that. However, if he was not ageless, he is dead.
Correct. 2 points. To Zuper.
I really like... I'm the type of person that I would ask, what was Felipe's original name? And it would be
Yep.
tough. Because I'm the only one that would even remember such a thing.
Ross wouldn't even know what to be like. What?
Heath? I remember that because that's another Fire Emblem character. I remember Fire Emblem character names.
Well, but
very
you wouldn't have known that.
Like now you know it, but I like you wouldn't.
No, now I know it, and now I'll be able to remember it because it's Heath.
Pete,
I
can't
I got
remember
one
if
for
ever
Ross.
to be Pete.
He definitely won't remember this one. Who was the last
Ooh.
person we encountered in the last campaign? Who was the last person?
The last person we
Yes.
encountered, the person who gave us the job in the first place.
That is incorrect.
He probably wants the specific name, not specifics.
I mean, you threw in a bunch of bullshit. You also made like a giant boulder fall on us. Does that
I mean, I
does it
could
count as a
argue
character?
that it was none of the characters because we didn't actually meet anybody because it was all a dream.
But the last person you meant, I didn't say in an encounter. The
Yeah,
last
that's
person. That is correct. But no points are awarded.
Because you
Because
knew that I
it was
would-
Ross's question.
Because it's a very easy question for me. But the reason why it's not fair for Ross is because even if he knew it was the
dream.
wizard, he wouldn't know its name probably.
Would have accepted the wizard from Ross.
I did say the person who
He
gave us the
didn't
campaign in the first
technically.
place, the wizard.
He sent
The
people to
two
do it.
little elves did.
He didn't directly give it to us.
I don't.
So,
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Jaden isn't wrong to say that was wrong, but it's still a kind of. It was a loophole.
It's a loophole.
Hey, Jaden. How many of the current Brayjack family members that I've shown have been married?
I have one.
Just the one, yeah. I really should have made like Leonard married.
would've been
somehow.
tough.
Just
Could
all
get
straight,
married.
just an extra douchebaggish.
You trusted my characters, but my characters were already in a relationship.
I mean, maybe they're into that sort of thing.
We have an orgy.
I'm pretty sure Zuper's character was actually against the fact that I like the other global.
My character was, again,
Alright, I'm just gonna call your character Edgelord number 4.
It's called K4.
Jaden. I know, but
The
whatever the
Curse
fourth
of
character
K4.
was, like the old man-child.
No,
The
that's
curse-
the
that's what you wanna
first
call
one.
him?
My curse of K4.
Well, what was the name
I
of the
can't
fourth
remember.
that's one of those things where character names are not generally going to be asked, probably. Because character names are
just gonna
never
call them
used,
K4
really.
too.
We make
Yeah.
them up, then we never go back to them. They're said one time, and that's about it.
I like attaching myself.
Ross.
And you were an elf,
Me?
right?
Yeah. How many campaigns has Wolf been featured in?
2.
That is incorrect.
He wasn't
He
in Beast
wasn't.
Wars.
He was
in
only...
2.
Wait, was he in
He
2?
was in 2. Not for long.
Yes,
he was
in
in it
2.
very, very briefly. Up until...
Oh, shit.
For the first
up
one, he was in
until
for like a
the
little over
very
half, and
beginning
yours.
of the Gemlick encounter, where he left.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot. He actually did play a role. He was the teacher until he quit.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Well,
he was
the
the
teacher kept
teacher.
existing, just he was gone.
Yeah, he...
Oh, the good old teacher.
Mistake.
Really. Do it.
Double
Alright,
points
Super,
for
what were the
you.
name of your
My
characters?
I don't know them offhand. I can look
Yeah.
them up now.
Go find the list.
I'll have to close this game. Save it. I'm gonna save it one more time just in case. Save game.
Oh, don't wait me to.
Campaign 5 Setu,
Perhaps I should.
because I didn't actually save it as setup anyway.
There we
Oh,
go.
it's saved. Alright. I'm just gonna now...
This is gonna lag like shit. Oh, you just closed
yeah,
it.
I
Alright.
just closed it. That's how I do. I'm gonna look at them in single player, because that way it's quicker.
Yeah.
Alright.
We don't even need tabletop open anymore.
Load game.
I'm gonna go join this jigsaw puzzle called Vuck Bebop. Oh, there's a password. Damn it. I
Alright.
don't want people ruining their
My
jigsaw.
first characters' names were Andromeda Nyx and Diavolo Nightfire. They're stupid
Nightfire?
names. They're stupid names, but that's...
Diavolo
Nightfire.
Nickfire?
Andromeda Nyx and Diavolo Nightfire.
Diavolo Night Fire.
I like the name Diavolo. It's a fun name. Actually, Jaden, you're wrong. You're wrong about your own characters' names.
What?
Your first character was not named K4. His name was K6.
Oh yeah, K6.
I have that written
That's
down
right.
in the notebook. Yep.
Do you have
Leonard
my
Ray
character's
Jack
names written
in
down?
this-
That'd be surprising.
I sure
Okay,
have
Oh,
go
there it
it.
is.
The next campaign, let me try to find it. Yeah, this'll do. Map 2. Alright, so we have Sophie Rayjack, Margaret Mario, and Luigi Mario. I don't know who the fuck that was.
Mario, and Luigi Mario.
Fuck. Okay, whatever.
That's pretty funny.
We
I think I
have
might have done that.
Caspian Bishop, which is the only
Oh.
one of my characters I remember the name of.
Snotty rich
Caspian
bitch.
Bishop was the snotty rich asshole that was a peasant.
You would never be able to...
Yes.
Except he wasn't an asshole. He was a nice dude because he had amnesia. And he was not
And
an
then there's
asshole.
mine.
And then there was Salad Shake and Bake in that one too. And I think that was Wolf's.
That was Wolf. And do you have mine in there?
That was Margaret. And this
Wait, what was...
Salad Shake and Bake was Wolf's.
These are actually all coming
Sam's
back.
map. I don't know
Oh,
for
you don't
sure
have
if I
mine in
got-
there then, Zuper?
No, well, no, in the third one I had yours, it was Margaret. I mean, the second one it was Margaret, yeah. It
No,
was
that was
Margaret,
Margaret.
Luigi Mario.
No, and then remember a chain?
Oh,
No, I just
don't know
put
what
that
your
in as a
second one
joke.
is. I don't know what its real name was.
It's It's like Ken something.
Yeah, I didn't write that down because I didn't think it was important.
It's like Dead Bones' name for it, but
Alright.
like really complicated shit.
Alright,
What was Jaden's like
A6.
first character's
A6.
name? That was... Oh, wait, not Jaden, sorry.
that
Wolf's.
was Wolf McWooferson. He
His
had
names
stupid
are
character names. I like going for real names, you know, here. My third character's name was Samson the Albatross Drake.
No, you're going too fast.
I only actually have my
What was
name.
Wolf's characters? Like, what was his character act? He was a puppet master,
You
right?
know, I was.
Yeah, I don't know what he was, the second one. Or the first one, even. I
He
don't
was
know
an
what
elf.
the fuck he was. I actually could look at that, though. I have the campaign map.
I was a sorcerer, I believe.
Poor guy, dude. What was the name of
We
this
didn't give
puppet?
the name.
Did we decide the name? Okay.
What other?
Was the puppet Esper even alive at the... No, I think the puppet was also dead.
Oh shit, it's 4:30.
Was it alive?
It's only 4:30.
It is.
Well, since it is 4:30, I will be leaving you gents.
I'm not.
I
Alrighty.
require sleep.
You have, like, work?
Yeah,
What time?
at like 12.
Oh, okay. You should probably get to bed. At some point.
I will see you gents later.
Okay.
Fairly well.
Alrighty, gents.
So, yeah.
Goodbye. You know this is probably gonna end right.
Yeah, that's
I'll
probably
get
killed
the
the call.
process.
Enjoy your night. For whenever I can get Zuper to make the campaign. Goodbye.
You were 1 second slower than me. I hit that call
well,
button
the call didn't
first.
go for me. Your call didn't go through, so
Well,
direct.
so
My
what
third
was the name of
character's
your
name
third
was
character?
Samson the Albatross Drake. So just Samson Drake is enough, but I don't know why I put the Albatross in there, to be honest. Oh, it was because I was playing Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2 at the time, and the name of the ship, and that is the Albatross. That's what it was. Maybe do that.
What were
I
you in the
was
third campaign?
a pirate of some kind, I believe. No, I was. No.
Oh, you,
Yeah, I
he
was.
was the drunk
I was
pirate.
a ranger. That was a drunk pirate.
Drunk pirate
Gee.
ranger.
That's a
The
toolkit.
information. And your fourth character was
Female
the
kobold.
female.
I
kobold.
really hope I wrote down the name of that because I don't remember it, and I'm not sure I did.
The fourth campaign
Yeah.
was very lackluster.
But I just
We just
wanna
threw around
make-
a bunch of
I
names.
just want to see if I ever did have a name for the character. No, I didn't put in a name. Well, fuck. I don't even know if I ever made a name for this character.
I mean, all I know is it was my wife.
Yeah, I think it's just like we established it was your wife, and then we just kind of moved on.
Yeah, the names were very, very lackluster on the fourth map. We're just like, alright,
Yeah,
whatever.
because names
so-
are generally not important.
I like remembering them for the hilarity of it. The Margaret generation, the shaken bacon teacher.
He had
I remember
stupid
that.
names
That was
because he
funny.
just didn't. He thought the name idea was kind of stupid, so he just put in whatever on space, which ended up being pretty funny. My characters, I try to go for ridiculous names, but not like names that you might actually have, but like generic fantasy names.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna call her Delodius
Delodius
Rex.
Rex. That can work. Like, I just want stupid fantasy character names that you can't remember. So. I can't believe I forgot Andromeda Nyx and Diavolo Nightfire. Those are some great names. Oh, they're kind of terrible. I think I already forgot. Oh no, I remember my character's name. My most recent one that I just made up. Aquarius Witherspoon.
I suppose I can say mine. Mine is,
Oracle? Oracle?
Oracle.
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 Oracle. Oracle Ray.
Okay, that's the type of name I would give somebody.
Never played the Oracle games?
Well, I have seen them. I haven't played them.
That's where we learned that Q is not a letter. Alright, so this is a pretty good line. Oh, we still need to get the names of the third campaign's, Jaden. Or not Jaden, what was the Pyromancer's name?
Didn't
from the
write
third
it down.
campaign?
No clue.
Okay, we'll just call him,
Third campaign, I only know my own character's name. None of the rest of them are.
Plays with Fire
Because
Guy
the thing is
2.
that with all the campaigns, I wasn't the one that wrote in the
There you go.
names. I said, hey guys, write in your names, and you just didn't do it in the third campaign. So my character was the only one that got a name in there. Yeah.
Oh no, that guy's dead, isn't he? Yeah, he's
Alright.
dead.
Oh yeah, he got killed. Right. Somebody did get killed in Beast Tamers. I forgot somebody got killed in Beast Tamers.
Yeah, he got killed. Because he was just like, fuck this shit, I'm out, and he jumped off the bridge and
No,
killed
he got
himself.
vaporized by the High Bears.
Oh, he did get vaporized by the High Bears, that was right. I think he's the only guy that's died so far that's been a main character. Ice Spirits died, Eleanor died, that doesn't count. I know there's another character that died. Oh, right. Wolf's first character
Yeah, he
died.
did.
But his puppet Esper lived on.
Oh, I think that puppet died to the wolves because the wolves were insane.
Did they kill the puppet?
They did.
I can't remember.
I don't know. If they did,
I'm just
If
gonna
they
put a
did,
question
we didn't
mark.
care. Because fucking puppet.
Possibly dead. There you go. And I think that was it, because Sadakuna was the 4th player, but she's technically an other member because she counts inside the Reject family.
Yeah.
See, I think I have everyone's name down, except for, like, the names of the animals. Like, my Ramster didn't have a name. I could give it one. I'm gonna call it Ricky. Ricky Ramster. What was the name of Jaden's
I
blood
don't think you
cobra?
name one.
No.
We don't typically name up the name.
We'll say it's Margaret's blood cobra.
Generally, we don't name the opinions.
Well, at least we still have Seductor Forlorn. So that's gonna be a thing.
Well, you should have saved an awesome name like that for if you ever have a Rouge character. The fucking succubus character class.
Well, maybe this Goldbulf is like a player. You never know.
Seductor
I can come up with great
Forlorn.
names. Hold on a minute.
We've got like an awkward amount of time left to the point where it's almost not even worth like doing Overwatch or anything, because we wouldn't be able to get a level up or anything in Overwatch.
Yeah.
I don't know what we
suppose
would do.
not. You can watch Phoenix, right? I forgot that still exists.
It's so much harder right now.
We could watch the last 2 episodes of Classlit, and you'll be really confused.
I would be. Well, it doesn't matter about confusion. It's boring to begin with.
Except I have to stop and take notes
Ah.
about everything that happens, which would just make that impossible.
I guess that would kind of screw everything up.
Could just go to bed early. That's
Yeah.
a possibility.
I mean, I'm probably not going to, just because I'm not. You know when I went to bed yesterday?
Probably
Oh.
like 8.
I wish. That's what I intended to. Yeah, now it's a little different. I
10.
wish that's what I second intended to. That is what I
12.
actually did.
That's pretty good right there. Good sleep schedule, Zuper. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean,
9 PM.
it was great. I ate lunch and then I went to bed.
Oh, hey, it's 8 o'clock. Time
like-
to get up.
It was like,
Get
oh,
ready
it's
for the
8 a.m.
day.
I should go get breakfast. Oh, it's noon. I should go eat lunch. Then after I came back from lunch, I was like, oh, I never went to sleep. I guess I'll go to sleep. I slept till like 4. Then I was up for a bit doing stuff, and then I slept again at like 8. Then I slept till 10, and then that was my sleep.
That works. You sort of fixed
Yeah.
it in there somewhere. Dandy peasant with amnesia. Did the third campaign fourth player have his pyro guy?
Pyro died before he did. Pyro.
Was
The
he the one that
pyro
was beamed
thing
up?
was incinerated, like vaporized before the character was, but both got vaporized.
Didn't the character
He
try
tried
to
to,
jump off
but
the
he got
bridge
vaporized.
and drown himself?
He was like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out." Oh, vaporized. Didn't work. I got him anyway. Bad times abound.
Yep, that guy died. No one really cared.
Just an asshole. Well, he wasn't even an asshole. It was just his fire spirit that was an asshole mostly. But he did get tired of a fucking asshole.
No, Zuper. How many like boss characters have we killed? We didn't kill
Oh,
the
you
Griffin.
sure as
We killed the Blood Cobra
You
Snake
sure
and the
as shit
basketball
ran away
court.
from my wolf encounter.
Oh yeah. Have enough of that shit.
You didn't do the wolf. The second encounter was, I guess it's, I don't know. It was like ultimate something or another in that one.
We somehow managed to get past the 3 Elefelks without
Three
doing
elephants.
anything.
That was.
And we left them
Yeah,
there.
we're
We didn't
supposed
bring
to.
them with us. We were like, nah, let's not
We're
separate
supposed to
them.
bring them.
But we didn't
My
want to
character,
separate
I just flipped
them,
the coin
so
about
we
whether or not I
didn't
took
bring
mine, because
them.
mine was the awesome water elephant, alright? Great.
I didn't want to separate them, and we didn't. If only we got on the fucking boat.
Yeah. A boat that you could have gone on very early.
Would we have been able to defeat the giant
If you
mushroom?
wanted. It wasn't even that hard. It only had
Would have
150
done,
health.
right?
Man. And with every 50 health, it got weaker. So it's like it started out strong and then got weaker. But even then, it wasn't like insane. You would have been able to beat it, no problem. Rewards you would get? I don't fucking know.
It's like, here's some boxes from the sky.
I never really planned for you guys to fight that mushroom because it's not like there was exactly a reason to. It was just sitting there. It wasn't blocking a path or anything. It was just there. You didn't have to fight it. It didn't even want to attack you unless you attacked it.